there, world traveler. Thanks for joining us. Hey, why don't you go grab yourself a snack, some tea, coffee, or a cocktail, whatever you fancy. Hey, you can even say hi in the chat section. We'll be going live soon. Traveler, have you grabbed your snack yet? Coffee, tea, or a cocktail? Well, if you're of age, did you grab a cocktail? If so, what'd you get? Also, if you don't mind, let us know in the chat section where in the world you're joining us from. We love to know where everyone's from. We'll be going live soon.
It's such a hopeless situation, but we do it again. Two lovers on the floor. Bad and no sore. Two lovers want more. Oh, it's such a hopeless situation, but we do it again. We do it again. Oh, we do it again. Oh, we do it again. We do it again. Better time, do better time. Do better time, do better time. Do better times, do better times.
What's up, people? Happy Monday. Welcome back to another Monday live stream in studio. What's going on? I'm Tanya.
And I'm Dave.
And we are TurnItUpWorld. We're a crazy fun travel couple that travels, let me tell you, wherever we are, it's always an adventure. So hang with us. We're looking forward to that. So what's in and out in Las Vegas 2021? That is tonight. Sort of a hangout. You guys know how we do these Mondays. We're going to have some Las Vegas chat, kind of catch up, have some fun. And, whew, it's nice and toasty warm in here, that's for sure.
Right? Yeah, pretty warm here in Of course, it's cold outside, but warm here.
Oh,
right?
it is definitely cold outside.
Right, looking forward to talking Vegas.
We are definitely excited about talking some Vegas. You know, if you guys are with us, you know we just braved kind of the frigid cold in Boston outside, which was awesome.
It was fun.
It was so much fun, like snow.
Yeah, I went from Fenway Park to Beacon Hill, slipping around the way.
That's right.
Kind of sloshing around. It was fun, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is right. What is going on? What is going on, by the way? So if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate that. So Mondays, chime in if you want to join in the discussion. We look forward to that. As always, it's great to kind of have conversation in here. You guys also know how we do on Mondays. We have our drinks sort of filled up here. And every time we get a super chat, which is support to the channel, we appreciate that. We take a sip. And it already looks like somebody's got the party started already. So it's just going to be kind of a hangout discussion. You're going to talk about some of the things that are in, some of the things that won't be coming back, some of the things we're looking forward to, maybe some things you guys are looking forward to as well. I mean, what? And let me just quickly stop and say, and I saw somebody put a comment in there. Before we get to that, let's say hello to the folks in here, which is what we usually do, right?
Okay.
So, thank you very much.
Who was the first one in the room?
Well, what I saw...
Wait, I think I got one here.
Let's see, we got one.
Yes, Hot Rod.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Yes.
That's good. Okay.
All right, so that's one.
Hot Rod. Then we had,
Rod was up.
Yeah, and we had Matt S.
Matt S in the building, baby.
Yeah. We had Evelyn McMillan
Hey,
from
Evelyn.
NYC.
Good to see you again, Evelyn.
Then we had Debbie. We had For the Joy of Vegas.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Mina as well.
Wow,
So.
Dave loaded it up
Loaded
today.
it up
so
tonight,
let's give you a round of applause to the front of the class.
All right, front of the class.
Hey, let's go. Hey,
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, so we got Mina in the house. We got Anita. We got Leighton, Tamar, Sean, Wapri, Steve, G Fox, Jacqueline. Oh my gosh, Electric Mermaid. What's going on? Keep Me Up podcast. Good to see you. CG Williams, Hannah, Rockin' Atlanta, Lisa. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Yvonne. Hey, Yvonne. Mod Squad's rolling deep tonight. So awesome to see so many folks in here this evening. What's up? Often you in Vegas. Seems like all the time. We are there all the time, Nakia. All the time. Welcome,
All the
welcome.
time, yeah.
So you guys, wow.
Well, it's like Super Bowl, the day after the Super Bowl.
The day after the
Right.
Super Bowl. And you guys know, so we're
Yeah.
from New England, so we are Patriots fans. And of course, really saddened by the separation of letting Tom Brady go. Of course, we lost Gronk as well. But we're very pleased with his performance in the Super Bowl. You know, we were all probably here in New England rooting for Tom Brady. So it was like, go Tom Brady.
We were pulling for Tommy Boy.
Yeah, so Tampa Bay, kudos to you.
Yeah, congrats to Tampa Bay.
Oh my gosh. So that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was
So
fun.
who are you rooting for?
Yeah.
Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Exactly.
Was it Tampa Bay? Was it Kansas City? Because, boy, Mahomes, he's stand up, but he had a rough night.
Well, it was tough. I
It
mean,
was rough.
the defense, Tampa's defense was all over him. Right, so, and he was definitely hurting a little bit, too.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look who joined the party. We got that crazy Disney lady up in here. We got our friend Tanya, who is just, she is like, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's like on a marathon. You want that crazy Disney fix? Well, okay. Tanya is the girl. She does a lot of live streams, if not all live streams, out in Disney to give you that Disney fix. Boy, let me tell you, she must get a pedicure like every other day because my feet will be raw, raw. All that walking she does. I do a lot of walking, but she does a lot of walking.
Yeah, exactly. We do a lot of walking, then maybe like play some slots or something.
That's true. That is
try
true.
to relax a little bit.
That is true. What's up? Nice to see you, Tanya Bloom. So definitely go out and check her channel. She's our really good friend. We have so much fun. Her and Robin. Oh my goodness, that dynamic duo.
We had a great time. We had a great time down there.
We do.
Doing some crazy fun rides. Right?
Don't even remind me of that one. Oh my gosh, Space Mountain had me like let out.
Right?
No more.
Yeah.
I might do it again though. Now that I had time to kind of.
You ready for that Space Mountain? Go back on it. Never again.
I do not know.
We'll see.
So we got a lot of folks in here that were saying, what's up, what's up? Hey, 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 nice to see you guys. Q Dizzle, what's up? Wow, so Scott says his girlfriend and his girlfriend Lisa are going to Park Mgm February 19th weekend for their birthday. That is so awesome. Wow, so Valentine's Day is around the corner.
I know, my goodness.
It's coming up.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Valentine's Day. Now, if you're going to Vegas, make those reservations. They can be tough, right, on Valentine's Day.
Yes, you
that
guys.
nice dinner. Make the reservations.
You guys.
Hopefully, you already did.
Hopefully you already
Yeah.
did. That is the key right there. So
Right.
let me just quickly stop. We got Scott Schubert in the house who already kicked things off here with the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Scott, for that $1.99 special. I guess
right.
since the super chats come in, we got a drink. So
thank you, Scotty.
Thanks, Scotty. Beat me up. Woo! Thank you so much for that. Matt S is like, "How's the snow? How's the snow?"
Snow is nice. It's nice. It was very wet in Boston,
Ooh.
right? The snow in Boston was super wet, so we got drenched.
We did.
We were our jackets were so wet.
It was literally like we dived into the ocean.
Yes,
and just
they were
started
so
walking in the
wet.
snow after it was crazy. Like I remember walking into, 3 hours, you got to stop and use El Baño, so
Right.
walked into like a Starbucks and I felt like I came as like, the
Like-
abominable snow girl. I was like, "Can I use your bathroom?" I'm like drenched.
And we were like dripping water. Like
They
Pirates
were
of the
nice.
Caribbean, the pirates that come out of the underwater.
Oh my
we were
God.
just dripping.
It's just kind of, exactly.
We were so wet.
It was soaked to the
Because it
bones.
was around 32 degrees, so the snow just melted kind of right when it hit, and just, at least on our jackets, not on the street.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matt S is like, "Brady in the house." Neil, welcome,
Yeah.
Neil. Mod Squad, Neil, how are you feeling? We've been thinking about you. I know you weren't
Right.
feeling too great. How are you feeling? You're back in the stream tonight, so I'm hoping you are doing well. Our prayers and thoughts are with you, my friend. So I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Donna Bolton is in the house. Welcome, Donna. How you doing, girl? How you doing?
Hey, Donna. Patrick asks from Texas, is the monorail running yet? Now, are you talking about in Vegas or Disney?
Disney. Because neither.
Yeah, but,
Well, the monorail in Disney is.
yeah, around the hotel, so Magic
exactly.
Kingdom.
Vegas, no.
Right.
Not yet.
Exactly.
But I'm sure, as things are starting to shift a little bit and, cases, things like that, starting to drop, they're going to reevaluate. And I'm sure that reevaluation is coming very soon because the
Cases
season's
are
coming in.
dropping, so, and you got the vaccine rollout going, so.
Yes, and thank you guys so much for those that have joined us for smashing that thumbs up button. We are almost at 101 already, which would be nice for us to kick off a little dance.
Oh, yeah.
Little
Do
dance.
a
Little dance vibe. Make a little wave. Get down tonight.
Ooh.
Get down tonight.
That's
Ooh,
right.
Come on, yeah. Get down tonight. Ooh, get down tonight. Hey. All right.
All right.
Amira, Mod Squad in the house. Hello, Amira. So good to see you guys. So, again, you guys, we kind of do things with these sort of, it's kind of a chat, kind of a hangout. We
Yeah.
want to talk about, like we talked about, some of the ins, some of the outs. We could certainly just kick things off, but I always like to kind of give time for folks to come in and join so they don't miss the party. So let me just make sure you guys are rocking and kicking here. As a matter of fact, I'll get to that in just a second. But Dave, it looks like we got 102.
All right, here we go.
Thank you guys. And Amira, Amira did it. She's like,
There
it's
we
time
go.
to dance. It's time to dance. I don't know what song I'm going to pick, but here it goes. You ready?
Doesn't matter. I just got to do the same moves anyway. Kind of jerky
No,
things.
not that one, not that one. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
There we go.
Thank you so much. And at 201, I might do a little beatbox.
Ooh, there we go.
Dance,
Sounds
the
good.
Beatbox, right?
I
We
like that.
turn
Maybe
it up.
that beer.
And thank
see.
you very much.
See how long that lasts.
Gotta love my babies with that beer.
That could come off at any time.
Exactly.
Right. Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
we got Jeremy Williams. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for the $4.99 special. Was that a $4.99 special?
Oh wait, that's right. We had $5 from Jeremy. Was there another one?
I'm trying to check on that right
Sorry,
now.
we're just checking. I think that's.
So that was a $4.99. Was it $5 from Jeremy?
Your mine said 5.
All right. Well, there it is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jeremy, for that
Jeremy.
$5 special. I guess we gotta.
They're gonna be in Vegas on Friday, staying at the Alara.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I love that. Hold on a second. How do we see? Oh, there it is right there. Okay, got it. Yes, indeed. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. I'm still trying to figure out. You know what happens? I uploaded the new system.
Oh,
yeah, and it's like, yeah, on my, that. So let's give a big kudos, Jeremy. Thank you so much for that $5
Thank
special.
you.
You ready, Dave? We got a drink.
All right. There we go.
Boom, boom. Double tap. and
Close
five.
up. All right. Thank you.
Good golly, Miss Molly. So yeah, you guys. So who's gonna be out in Vegas for the holidays coming up for sure? I don't know. Maybe we will be.
We could be.
We very well could be.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Just saying.
Just
Because I
saying.
know you guys are gonna ask that. So
Yeah, we have a lot of
fingers
plans
crossed.
for Vegas as
Woo.
always. So
it's gonna be crazy.
yeah.
Hello, Orlando from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Feeling irie?
We got Cyrix from New Zealand.
Oh
in the
my
house.
gosh.
Wow, welcome. Thank
from
you
New
for
Zealand.
joining. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. We had someone from New Zealand yesterday on the live stream in Boston, right? Was it yesterday?
Could it?
When did we go out? Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
I'm blanking. It's like time is
Wait.
flying.
Yeah, no, we went out before the Super Bowl.
Yes.
I know, everything's all mixing
Everything's
together.
like mixing,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like holy,
Right.
holy cannoli. So
Right.
It's like, I'm thinking to myself, like,
Yeah, we were like walking around Boston
walking
pre-Super
around
Bowl.
Boston pre-Super Bowl, kind
Right.
of getting things going, getting the juices flowing.
frozen.
Getting that, getting
Getting
frozen.
frozen.
Let it snow,
That's
let
right.
it snow. As you see me walk through that door, here I stand. Instead of a nice warm house
Right.
now.
He's a bad egg.
Oh, that
Speaking of
Ricky
New Zealand,
Baker.
that Ricky Baker.
That Ricky Baker. He's a bad egg.
We just
that
watched
Ricky
that
Baker.
again recently.
He's into the wilderness, into the wilder people, right?
Yeah, the Wilder People or
The
something. Yeah.
wilder people, something like that.
Ricky
That's
Baker.
a funny movie. Ricky Baker.
Right, he spits.
He spits that Ricky Baker.
kicks things.
He kicks things. He spits
Right.
that Ricky Baker. That's
I
an
love
inside
it.
joke, guys. If you don't know us by now, you certainly know that we are crazy.
No,
But we're fun.
we
You-
are
no, you're
crazy.
crazy.
No, she's crazy.
No, you're crazy.
Crazy.
No, you're crazy. Okay.
All right. Did we guys buy the RV?
Turn it up.
Stay tuned.
Yes,
Thank
stay
you
tuned.
very
You guys know we
much.
can't reveal
Now the
that.
yes didn't mean yes. It meant yes, stay tuned.
Like yes, stay tuned. Boom.
You're crazy.
No, you're crazy.
That's right.
Yes, stay tuned. So you
That's
know
right.
we can't reveal that, just yet. We have been working on some things. We
Yeah.
actually have another video coming out of one of the other ones that we were looking at. That's actually one of the contenders as well. So
Right.
Stay tuned for that. We have some really cool videos coming up from Tampa. We got another release coming out on Wednesday, so stay tuned. But let me
Yes.
tell you guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Go one step further. Make sure it's highlighted to all because we're about to go on a crazy ride these next actually a few months.
Right. Hello from Emily says hello from Toronto, Canada.
Hey, Emily,
All right, welcome.
So Scott asked a good question. Any
Yeah.
good places to eat around Park Mgm?
Well, right in there you got Italy.
Exactly.
Right. And then over at New York, we have some of our favorite kind of cheap eats over there. Some great stuff.
Oh.
Right. If you like
Oh my gosh, some nice pastrami
Pastrami.
sandwiches.
Greenberg's Deli
Yum, yum, yum.
over there. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if you want a quick burger outside, you got right down the street there is the Shake Shack. So there's
Right.
a lot to eat. I mean, it just depends on what you're looking for as well, but there's a lot to eat right
you
around
got
the
Bobby
Park Mgm.
Flay's right there if it opens up.
Yeah.
The burger spot.
So Just Me says going to Vidara March 17 for a week. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Sounds great. Yeah,
coming
Vidara's
up-
nice. Nice
coming
spot.
up, let the countdown begin.
Right.
Vidara is awesome. We actually just did a video on Vidara. If
That's
you're interested in
right.
checking that out for sure. I don't believe the pools at Vidara are open just yet, but you do have access to
the Aria pools.
pool, which is cool. Now it's not the warm.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's a heated pool at Aria, but it's not heated the way some others are heated.
Check out the
We were a
video.
little, watch it.
Yeah, you'll see.
Yes.
You shall see.
Yes.
But one of the cool things that's exciting about Las Vegas 2021 is Area 15. There's a lot
Yeah.
of up and coming things there. One in particular is the Meow Wolf.
Yeah, Meow Wolf. It's kind of like this strange market.
Exactly.
Selling kind of really weird stuff.
Yeah,
it hasn't
a whole-
opened yet, but it's
no.
gonna open soon.
Yeah, a whole bunch of artists have kind
Yeah.
of collaborated on this sort of Mega Mart or something like that. Some weird kind of concept
Yeah, you gotta. I think we have to see it.
You have to see it.
We're gonna
It's
have to see it
kinda
and check it
to
out.
believe
But
it. Hey, let me kick things off and say, Louis, thank you so much, Louis, for that $1.99 special right there. I just caught that. Yep, there it is right there. Thank you, Louis, for the $1.99 special. I guess we gotta give you that nice kudos. Here we
thank
go.
you.
$1.99. Thank you for supporting the channel. We appreciate that. And of course, we can't let one go. I just saw For the Joy of
Oh.
Vegas.
Comp.
Comp. She
That's
says,
awesome.
Tanya and Dave. Hey, Tanya and Dave. Loud and proud.
Viva!
Tanya and Dave.
Viva
Las Vegas.
Vegas! You're crazy.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, that was crazy.
Right? And Amir's like, it's cold as hell.
Yes. It
Yeah.
is definitely cold as hell.
Yeah.
And she's going to be staying at Vegas in March and staying at the Paris Comp. That's what
That's
I'm
nice.
talking
Nice
about,
job.
Joy. Because you get your gambling on. You hold Vegas. Vegas loves having you there. So they want Joy there because Joy is awesome. So Joy, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Our Mod Squad, Joy, thank you for the $10 special.
Thank you.
Double tap. Woo! Good gather, Miss Molly. It's getting stronger.
Right. You know, David
and
asked if we
stronger.
could say hi to his sister. She's a big fan. But you need to know his sister's name.
What's your sister's name?
Yeah, let us know, David.
Come on. Come
David
on.
Barrientos. Yes.
What is her name?
Oh, no, I don't have the name of the sister
I was
yet.
like, what?
No.
So Danny asked a good question. While you were in the East Coast, did you manage to visit Atlantic City, New Jersey? We have not.
Not yet. No.
Not yet. And so CG Williams says, let me ask you roll back up. I think CG Williams said we'll be in Vegas next Wednesday for 4 days. Hope to run into y'all. Well, we might be out there. You
Right.
never know. And if you see us out there, you guys know how we do. So we're going to be out there. You know, whenever we do go out on the strip, we like to have at least a t-shirt. So the first person to see us, I said, turn up, world.
Right.
We'll get that t-shirt. So we'll do our best. I don't know how many we're going to bring if we do go, but just saying.
Exactly. Definitely. Look out for us. Hit that notification bell.
Rachel!
Yeah.
What's up? Turn it up, world. Mod Squad is in the house rolling deep tonight. Hello, Mariello. Good to see you.
Alicia's like, where did that name come from? Turn it up. Turn it up, world.
Yeah, well, okay, that is a
story
great
to that one.
question. So it just came to me. You know, we were kind of in the realm where Dave and I have always traveled. This kind of started our journey a couple years back. This is now almost, well, about 2 years now. We've been kind of on the pursuit to full-time of YouTube here. And so we love to travel. We just never thought about documenting our travels. So, you know, it's just another way for it to express our creativity. And at the same time, you know, to showcase the world through our eyes. And we always try to, we're crazy. We are crazy. We like to have fun. We like to be adventurous. You know, whenever we're traveling to different parts of the world, we like to do things maybe on the local side to see how the locals do things. So we turn it up. So we turn it up to like number 11, Spinal Tap
Right.
reference.
Well, we also love music and shows as well. And so it kind of fit in with that in terms of going to shows and
Exactly.
turning up the volume.
Exactly. But we turn it up. So basically, we turn it up, and the world, since we were traveling the world at the time before, you know, COVID-y things happened, that's where it came from. So that's who we are. We turn it up. And now you guys turn it up. Thank you for being with us. So is the Wynn Buffet ever going to open back up, Joe asked. You know what? That's a very good question. I think as of right now, from what things have been said, and as far as what they said, when it was closed indefinitely. So I don't know if that is 150% true. You know, I think it's a big moneymaker for them, or maybe it wasn't. So, you know, really it comes down to they tried to reopen along with Wicked Spoon, and they gave a good run. Wicked Spoon kind of held on, kind of that same philosophy of kind of table service fast, but I don't think they were well prepared for a buffet like that type of atmosphere.
Turn it up.
Right.
So it became a
Thank
little
you very
difficult for them
much.
to hold on to it. So they end up closing their doors. Another thing that is out, speaking of out at the Wynn, is Elio.
Right, yeah, Elio is gone. That was a quick kind
was
of
quick.
come and go,
was
right?
quick.
Opened up in June or July.
Yes.
The grand opening, and then boom, out at the end of the year.
And it's very interesting. But really quick, I'm going to give this to Alicia before I forget. Alicia, thank you so much. I just quote yours. Thank you so much for the $2.99 super sticker. I love the pair kind of punching, doing a fist bump in the air with the knuckles. Thank you, Alicia, for that $2.99 special. I guess we got a drink.
All right.
We got a drink.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. So yeah, Elio's, interestingly enough, it was supposed to be a really high-end Mexican restaurant. We were there for the opening night, which was so much fun. We actually filmed that opening night.
Right.
The food was tasty. You know, one of the things we did say right off the back was, wow, it feels a little bit too, it really had Mexican.
Yeah,
feeling.
it was very expensive, very kind of that modern New York City vibe, Mexican restaurant. Very fancy, but very expensive, and probably a really tough time to open that kind of restaurant during COVID, or any restaurant would be tough opening during COVID, but especially kind of that expensive high-end restaurant at the Encore.
Yes, Exactly. So that's a great question. We always answer this question. We always seem to get the same question. We'll answer it one more time. This one here. Someone asked what you did before the travel box. This was Madri's. So Madri's, we're both in corporate. I actually owned a commercial and residential real estate business. I maintained it when we moved out to Austin. I had a really good team, a lot of folks that worked under me as well, and property management, things like that as well. So a lot of investment properties, so we've done that. So, and Dave was in corporate America. So when we moved to Austin, that kind of triggered the change of pace, do something different. You know, it was kind of on the fly decision to move to Austin. We were there, an offer we couldn't refuse, so we went out there and did that, and that kind of started the spark, you know, in terms of doing travel full time and really kind of pursuing it. So on that pursuit to full time travel, COVID happened. We had to kind of stop and regroup and revamp, and we had to move out of Austin, and we're back here, you know, for personal reasons, things like that as well. But we had to hunker down, do what we had to do so we can kind of maintain the one, you know, full joy that we have here. So we do still do things on with the corporate side as well, but at the same time, we're really pursuing this full time. So
Yeah.
all right. So
What's a good Italian restaurant in Vegas?
oh my goodness gracious.
You got a Carmine's.
Ah,
Right, that's not a bad one.
they like
Right?
a lot of food.
Right?
A lot of
Over.
food at a good price.
Right?
Maybe not so good, depending on how many people are in the party.
Right.
But a lot of food. That's definitely one at Caesar's Palace.
Right.
Which is great as well.
Of course, Sinatra is when it reopens. I'm not sure it's opened yet.
I'm
has
not
it?
sure.
Oh,
it's
maybe.
open yet.
I know the Sinatra here in Encore in Boston's not open, but it may actually be out.
I don't know. I haven't really
Yeah.
heard much about it. But
Yeah.
if you guys know, let us know for sure. The Mirage for a family. What do you think? I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's a great.
Yeah.
I think it's a great spot for a family, especially when it's warm enough for the pool. Right, the great pool, great location. You got if you have younger kids. I mean, the show there, the volcano show is awesome. You know, for kids.
Oh, heck
So
yeah.
I mean, we
For
like it
adults,
anyway.
too.
We like it
we're
anyway.
like big kids.
We're like
Once
kids. Yeah.
You know what they say about Vegas. Vegas is kind of like the adult Disney World, literally like the adult Disney World. And we do love Vegas for sure. So, and being kids is kind of what it's about. That's what I feel. It's like an adult Disney World. There's
Right.
like so much to do. That's why you see all these like, you know, themed hotels and these shows and wow. One thing I am looking forward to at some point opening up, and speculation says that O might be the first one to open up, the Cirque du Soleil shows. And O is a really good one. It's kind of the water show at the Bellagio. They kind of say that might be the first one to reopen. I've seen just about all of them, with the exception of these newer ones.
Right.
I think they said Michael Jackson's a great one. We definitely
You
want to
wanna
check out
see
some
Beatles
magic
Love?
shows. Beatles
Yeah.
Love. I'm
Yeah.
down. You guys have, a lot of you have said Beatles Love is just top notch, and I'm dying to see that one. I mean,
Yeah,
we're both
we definitely want to see that. Exactly. Now, Danny Mata says best clam chowder is at Fulton Fish Fry in New York, New York. We gotta try that.
Ooh.
We gotta test that chowder out.
Yeah, you know, we're New Englanders, so
We like
that
the chowder.
has to be like
Right.
spot on. So definitely want to check that one out for sure. So I might want to write that one
Yeah.
down. Yum yum,
Yeah,
give us some.
yeah, and Rolf also says a dolphin show can be nice for kids as well at the Mirage, right? They have that whole area there.
Hey, give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Woo-wee! Turn it up.
Oh, Evelyn loves the
Thank
shows and
you
wants to see
very
some good
much.
live bands. We love live bands too. Definitely miss the concerts. So, you know, excited to have those start coming back. Hopefully not too far off. You know, when we lived, you know, here in Boston, we'd go to House of Blues all the time. Definitely want to check out House of Blues over at Mandalay Bay as well when shows start kicking up there, and checking out some live shows. So.
Love the live shows.
Yeah, Evelyn. So Evelyn's hubby is a musician, plays a trumpet, and the what's that? The flugelhorn.
Nice.
Wow.
So I ran to get this really quick. So Amira, I have to kind of apologize to you really quick, girlfriend. I have your. We went to check our mail. We do like to open up mail on Mondays during our live stream whenever we can check our box, our PO box. So thank you so much for sending all this great stuff, you guys. We really appreciate that. It's so much fun to open. Amira, I got your card. It is somewhere. We had family around, and as I was tidying up, I put it somewhere. I
Right.
can't find, but I promise you, girl, I'm gonna find it.
We shall find
I'm
it.
gonna find it.
We shall find it, yes.
But
So
I
sorry about that.
cannot lose this one. There's a big old box that came from
Oh, my
somebody
goodness gracious.
that
Look
we're
at that.
gonna open. It's got all kinds of cute little stickers on there.
That's awesome.
I believe this is from Joy. So towards the end of the stream, you guys, I don't know. There's a lot. I
Think
hope I didn't keep
outside
it
the
closed
box.
Too long, so I hope it's not another cat.
Right? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
We'll open up that
Yeah.
towards the end of the stream.
And Ashley says if you're near Harrow's, the dueling piano bar is wonderful. Dueling pianos at the piano bar. We actually want to check out, of course, Big Elvis when Big Elvis gets going again. So
Big Elvis would just be.
I want to see Tanya
like
sing a little bit with
I'm
Elvis.
ready.
Yeah, it's time for that.
I'm ready.
Right?
Big Elvis.
Yes. I think so. A little Burning Love. That'll be good.
Hunka, burn love.
Yes. Does it tick, Rolf says. Well, we hope not. We don't hear any ticking sounds.
Gosh, I hope not.
No.
I hope not.
No.
So let me quickly stop and say thank you so much for Slot Gypsy Travel. Love your channel and stuck in Canada.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Know, we're sorry to hear that, but you know what? There's so much prettiness out in Canada, and we're really happy that you can join us here. And eventually things are going to open up, and you'll be out in Vegas and chilling, and we'll be there. We might see you on the Strip. But in the meantime, thank you so much for that $5 special. Give a double tap.
All right.
Canadian dollar special. Here we go. Woo! Thank you so much. So another great thing, what's in
Yeah.
is Resorts World. Now,
Oh, yeah.
you know, that is one that's supposed to be one for the records. I mean, they were planning on opening up when?
Yeah. Well, so they're initially planning on, say, last year, but they're finally coming this year. They're going to come this year. They're hiring like crazy, which is great to see. And they're coming in summer of 21, so we're looking forward to it.
Alexis says, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you.
you.
I appreciate that. And thank you for being here. Hey, guys, if you're new to the channel, quick second, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Go one step further. Make sure it's highlighted to all so you get notified every time we go live or post a video. We have a lot of crazy fun content coming up, a lot of cool fun live streams coming up, so you do not want to miss that. We're going to be collabing with a good friend of ours who's a very big YouTuber as well on here, so stay tuned for that.
It's going to be awesome.
Exciting.
Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah. Now, Cece says the piano players at the Bellagio were great, had fun singing along. Of course, you have a friend over there that plays the piano.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
And every
And you
time
sing a little
he
bit?
plays, I go over there and I feel
Yeah.
the ribs and
Wait,
smile and
turn
starts
it up.
jamming a little bit
And
harder.
thank
And I
you
start
very
making it a little bit
much.
louder.
Right.
And everybody that's sitting there just kind of looks at us and we're like, yeah, we got it.
Right. That's right.
And Dave's there like, yeah,
That's right.
sing along with us. Can you tell that voice? The bedtime stories? He's like,
Yeah, that's right.
Once upon a time, not so long.
No, not quite. Not quite. Now, Fryer says, is it really as dead as it seems in Las Vegas? Actually, it's really picking up,
It is.
you know, so.
Again, you know, a lot of things are still, they're reopening. So picture this, a lot of the hotels, some of them are only open on the weekends.
Right.
You know, others are open all the time, others open only on the weekends, so that's going to draw down the capacity. At the same time, a lot of folks can't get there. You know, there's 40 million folks a year normally for tourism,
Right.
but a lot of places cannot get there. So, you know, they're slowly opening back up. You know, we have been kind of following things since the beginning of the reopening. So for us, it's really been one of those things to see the transition. So when we say it's busy, it's a lot busier than, it's not busy like it used to be. You know, that until things get back to 100%, it's not going to be that way. So you can't expect that. You know, but at the same time, it is getting busier towards the weekends. I think people get a little
Right.
bit more confident in terms of understanding how to protect themselves and social distance. So it's just, Vegas is Vegas, you know, and it's just nice to see that because one of the big things for us is that we've seen a lot of these employees really
Turn
nervous
it up.
about their
And
jobs.
thank
You know, and
you
it's
very
like they don't
much.
know if tomorrow's going to be, you know, they get the boot. And so we always try to do the best that we can by giving bigger tips, you know, to our waiters and wait staff and people out there that are the service folks because that's what they live off of. That's their job, you know, and at the same time, these doors can't stay open if traffic doesn't come in. So, you know, I think it's nice to see things are starting to get back to some sort of normalcy.
Yeah, it's
not
really
gonna
the
be that way.
weekends. The weekends are pretty busy. It's the weekdays without the conventions are still really slow. Until the conventions come back,
Yes.
likely the weekdays will be pretty slow. But the weekends are picking up.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I just
What do we
noticed
got?
something.
Uh-oh, what do we got?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Okay, we got two.
Hold
Really
the
quick, really
phone.
quick. I've been keeping up on y'all.
Oh,
Great.
thank you.
Thank you, Dim N, for the $3.99 special. Thanks for keeping up with us. We really appreciate the support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, double.
Thank you for that $3.99 special. And hold the phone. Oh my goodness. For a second, I was like, is that Raymond? But I was like, wait a second. My eyes were like, that's not Raymond, that's Wapri.
That's right.
Wapri in the house. Wapri is, funny thing is, we get to know you guys as well. And it was really cool during our time in Tampa. We had live stream at the RV show. And come to find out, Wapri was an RVer.
Right.
And I know situations happen. You know, we've all gone through some situations, or a lot of us anyway, with the COVID and making adjustments and changes to kind of hold on to what we can hold on to. And Wapri said he had to sell his RV to maintain, but he's looking to get one again. Wapri, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for being a big supporter of the channel, and thank you so much for that $50 special.
Thank you
I'm
so
gonna have to
much.
do a double. We have to do a 3 clang on the glass.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Boom, boom, boom.
Here we go.
One more, boom, and a chug. Oh my God.
All right, thank you.
Woo, Wapri! Thank you so much for that. Oh my God.
Right?
So what else is out? Well, you know what's out right now.
Well,
one of the shows that I thought was an interesting Cirque du Soleil show. You know, I think it had, I don't know, Le Rêve.
right, yeah.
Which was at the Wynn. That's
Yeah.
another Cirque du Soleil
That
show.
is gone
That
for
is
sure.
gone for sure. And we've actually seen, you know, when that came down, and how quickly the display disappeared. Like where the theater was in the Wynn, it was like it was gone, gonzo.
Yeah, it was gone.
Yeah, absolutely gonzo. So
And definitely, you know, of course, none of the buffets are now going on in the Strip, and some are shut down for good.
Yeah.
For sure, like Treasure Island and Circus, don't expect those to come back.
Yeah.
Right, so.
I'm hoping, you know, what happens. I hope some of those do a little revamp, you know, in terms of what they're going to offer. And I'm sure that is what's going to happen. You know, it's going to be tough for probably the next year, maybe 2, for buffets, for people to really feel comfortable with the buffet.
Right,
format.
yeah.
So I think maybe that's why some of them are kind of hovering on to a different style. Some of them actually revamped the buffet, making a different type of restaurant experience. So, but yeah, that's not coming back. But and I forgot to mention Wapri with that. Thank you so much for that $50 special. He says to buy some Angels Envy to drink.
Okay.
Nice. What's that?
Angels Envy.
Yum yum. Give me some.
Right?
What is it? Oh, does it give you wings? Does
Right?
it give you wings? Does it help you fly? I mean, come on, bring it on.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
So another thing coming, another big thing is Virgin Hotel.
Yes.
Right?
That's right.
Excited for that.
They're accepting reservations
Yes.
right now. The talk for Virgin is to be springtime, late spring.
Yeah.
Early summer,
They're,
late spring.
yeah, they're taking reservations early April. Early April right now, so we'll see. Hopefully that sticks.
Yes. And Richard asks, do you guys know of any hotels that offer a military discount? I think a lot of them do. I think that's a very good question, though. I think one in particular I heard that offers good military discounts, I thought was Bellagio? It might have been Bellagio. Don't quote me on that one. I think the best thing to do when it comes to that is to contact the concierge or the hotel themselves to ask if there's any special discounts. For,
Right. Yeah, I
rates.
got to think there are some, but you know, folks in the room might actually know as well. So let us know.
Very true. Good points. Yes, that's right. Jack says, rest in peace to Zumanity, New York, New York. That was a sad one. Now, that was more of sort of an 18-plus show at the New York, New York. It was almost like an animalistic, sexual kind of show, but it wasn't. It was artistic. I actually really enjoyed it, you know, and I actually had some folks and some friends that actually were performers in that as well. So, you know, it's been like one of those things where, I don't know, it's a lot of what we've heard, a lot of the artists basically had to go back to their prospective countries or different places. Their contracts were up, so they weren't coming back. And to kind of restart one of those shows, from what one person told us, is it takes like 6 months of training So to really get things back to some sort of normalcy with those programs, it probably didn't make sense for them to reopen those shows. So Zumanity is another one that is gonzo.
Right.
So I'm wondering what they're going to put there because, interestingly enough, the Cirque du Soleil shows, that's $1 billion industry. So what's going to happen to it? It's got to come back.
Yeah, well, something will come back in its place for sure, right? So, another Cirque du Soleil show.
Yeah, and Jesse says, Zumanity was a surprise for me. I really liked it. Sad is gone. I'm with you on that one. So am I. I just thought it was really artistically done. The sort of humans, sort of in the shape of animals, animalistic behaviors, sort of in a form of a Cirque du Soleil show. So it was awesome. I thought it was pretty awesome.
Jack has a good point about Virgin. It's going to be a tribal casino, right? It's going to be kind of, I think, from the Mohegan Sun folks that run that. So it'll be a little different in Vegas having the tribal casino running that. Not sure how that will change or not, but it'll be interesting to see if there's any differences.
I think it's going to be, it'll be a lot of differences, but at the same time, I think it'll be edgy because the fact that it's Richard Branson and the fact that it's Vegas.
I know.
Now, he's always done things sort of outside of the box sort of feel and game-changing things. So I think, the only problem I can see right now is that location. I mean, the airplanes are right there. I mean, literally.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Flying right over.
So it's like, unless he's building like really soundproof walls and windows, it's like be prepared that when you're sleeping, it might be just one of those.
No. I know it's true. It's right near the airport for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Jesse says, didn't Cirque go bankrupt? They did. But we think it might have been like Chapter 11 type bankruptcy where it gives them a chance to reset.
Exactly.
Kind of
rework that debt,
exactly.
right? The debt load on them. So, yeah, definitely expect them to come back. I mean, it's just too good of a product.
Exactly.
So once the people come back, I mean, people are going to buy up those tickets and go to the shows.
Of course.
So.
I mean, that's a big draw. That's a huge draw. Not everybody, not everybody going to Vegas gambles. Not everybody going to Vegas, does the shows. But there's a good mix of both of those there that draws in an obscene amount of money for them. So there's going to be, they're definitely going to come back for sure. I just don't know which ones and when. But it might be some changes, might be some new ones coming on. So you never know. Hey, if you have not done so already, we have 259 of you awesome folks in here. We only have 165 thumbs up. Mod Squad, come on, get in the tap that thumbs up. Get in the subscribe that newsletter.
Yeah,
come on,
y'all.
y'all.
That's crazy.
Let's do it.
That's
if
crazy.
you have not smashed that thumbs up button, you guys, it does help others to see this live stream and join the party as well. On the count of 3, if you can for us, smash that thumbs up button. I think we can get this to 201, no problem. So I can hit a little.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to get there.
You ready? On the count of 3.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Thumbs up! Smash it!
Come on.
All right.
Hey, we're at 178, 179, 179, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, woo, 185, y'all, hot like fire.
Nice
Come
job.
on. 180, 186, 180.
We can do it. We'll get there. 187. We're doing it.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Now, to your point about loudness in the Virgin Hotel, Warren says, lived on that side of town. The noise was horrible.
It's loud.
Those planes flying over. Yeah.
And plus,
see
you
that.
had, you had the Hard Rock, which is all about the pool parties. It was loud.
Right.
It was open. So it was definitely on the loud side for sure. But, I do feel it's going to be one of those things where Richard Branson is going to set the bar.
Oh yeah, we have high hopes for that. We're
Definitely
definitely checking that out.
And thank you guys for smashing that thumbs up button.
Thank you.
200, almost at 201.
Oh, we are.
Can we
Look
do
at
it?
that.
Can we do it? Can we do it? One more. Come on. Hit it out. Like the front door. Come on. Hit the one more.
All right, we got it. All right.
Enjoy for the Joy of Vegas. I know that's your box, girl. That big old box with some goodies inside. I'm dying to open that up for the live stream.
There you go. 202.
Uh-oh.
All right.
202. You ready?
You ready?
You want to hit a beat? Give me
Do you want
one.
to beat?
Good. No, that's fast.
What do you want?
Just give me one. Yeah.
What? Yeah.
We about to bust it up on the microphone. We about to do it all night like we sing this song. We got Turn It Up World in the house, putting it down with the thumbs up sound. We wanna hit the beats like you can see. We about to drop it on the mic like 1, 2, 3. Here we go as we sing this song, dropping bombs and drinks and rocking all night long. We got Tom Brady as the champion, man. We got Gronk rolling on his hand. Turn it up, as you can see. That's what. Thank you all from 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
All right, nice job. Look at that. Give it up. Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right.
Words like that. Thank you.
Well done. Excellent.
So I love this one. Richard's like, was married at the Flamingo in 1982, then served for 27 years in the Army, going back to Vegas next month just for the memories. Sure, a lot has changed. Richard, you know, one thing I will say, yes, a lot has changed, but memories are memories. You know, when you go back there, the buildings are still, well, some of them anyway, some of them drop, but it's just the memories are the memories. So I think going back to Vegas just to kind of explore that is awesome. You know, we have, every time we go back, there's always something fun and new that we do. So congratulations on that. Married at the Flamingo in 27 years. Thank you for
awesome.
your service.
That is so cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that one. Aw, thank you. The #1 fan pair. Thank you so much, Danielle, for that $10.
Oh, thank you, Danielle.
Special. We got to give it up. Give it up. Thank
All right.
Woo-wee. Turn it up. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I know there's a new restaurant that's going to be at or David Chang's new Bang Bar.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We like some of David Chang's stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
one in particular spot we really like. We haven't tried the Momofuku.
right.
Like the Fukiona? What's
Why am I blanking?
Right.
Oh my God.
But we tend to go more for the cheaper stuff, right?
Well, that's true. I
Right.
mean, then again, you know, he's got like a gourmet White Castle, Moon Palace, over at Palazzo. And it's like one of those things where, oh my gosh, it is really good. I love the hot chips. I love like the tasty and the double tasty.
Yeah.
But they struggled. I mean, whenever we would go over there, it would just seem really quiet. But the food is good. Really good. We like David
No,
Chang's
it's
food.
good. Yeah, exactly. It's not the cheapest,
No.
right? But it's
Gourmet
good
White
stuff.
Castle.
Exactly. Right? But he has
Neil
what
is
it.
out. Neil says, we're going to party like it's 1999. Says, good night, Neil. Neil, are you leaving? Good night, everyone. Can't wait to meet every single one of you in Las Vegas. Neil! Thank you, Mod Squad Neil, for being here. Really appreciate that. Give it up for Neil, you guys. He's awesome.
All right.
Yes, we're going to party like it's 1999.
That's funny. CG saw us on Ace of Vegas during the Cromwell reopening. That was a lot of fun.
That was
great.
fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
And he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, super nice.
Really nice guy. That was so much fun. We actually, the funny story behind that, we were in the wrong entrance during the reopening.
Right, he was at the right
He
entrance.
was at the right entrance.
We were in
which
the
is
back.
main front row.
We were on the
Camp
strip.
action, we were on the strip. We're like,
Yeah, we were on the
this is
strip. We were at the
so
strip
busy.
entrance.
It's like,
Yeah.
Let me walk through and out the front door, and it's like, oh, this is where the action is. So
Exactly.
You got it right.
Yeah.
Hey, Cece, welcome. Good to see you.
I guess one of the new things too that I'm really excited about is Tesla and the Boring Company.
The Boring Company.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's basically starting off. You know, if you guys know, that convention center has been a work in progress, and it's humongous. It's like it's so massive that the Boring Company, he's starting his kind of idea of doing things under like a tunnel system, where it's going to basically take you to different parts of the convention center.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's looking to expand that. One place in particular, too, is going to be at Allegiant Stadium.
Allegiant Stadium. It's also, there's going to be a stop apparently at Circus, at Resorts World, continuing down the strip eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure how quickly this
Yeah,
will come to fruition, but it's definitely in the works.
You
So
know, it'd be cool. It'd be
Yeah.
cool to do the airport. Right, get it underneath so the airport.
Oh, that'd be
So
awesome.
locals coming there
Absolutely.
can actually go to the strip,
Yeah.
the airport, versus having to take like all kinds
Yeah.
of waiting long.
get like an Uber or rent a car, something like that. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's right. Tom Brady win, baby. Whoop,
That's
whoop,
right. GOAT. Number 7. Looking for number 8 next year. Right. Just doesn't stop with Brady.
whoop. Exactly. So Lionel asks, which is your favorite casino on the strip? That's a good question. You know, we're not.
Now for kind of the playing or kind of staying.
like playing or staying.
Right.
Like,
it also depends on your kind of what you're looking for. Like
exactly.
Right.
That's what I'm
So
saying. It kind of depends on what you're looking
right.
for.
I mean, if we love the Aria, really nice spot. But I mean, if you're into that kind of crazy younger vibe at the Cosmo, great spot for you as well.
Yes.
But I mean, we've spent we've been to so many different spots on the Strip, like the Wynn. It's a little bit out of the way though. Same with Mandalay Bay, a little bit out of the way.
Exactly.
So we do like the kind of that center Strip area as well. And we enjoyed the Bellagio, of course.
Yes, exactly.
Right. So
exactly. Richard, it's so cute though. Okay, subscribe just for acknowledging an old man's rambling. Well, no problems. Thank you, Richard. We appreciate that, and thank you for being here. New subscriber in the house, you guys.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard.
Ari says Venetian is the best. A lot of people love the Venetian.
Yeah.
We definitely like it. It's a great spot. A lot there. I wouldn't say it's our favorite. They have some really nice rooms though. So, but it's good.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Venetian's pretty cool for sure. Wow. So Dan's like, I remember the fabulous Stardust back in the day.
What? Wow. All right. That's what I'm talking. Taking us back. Taking us way back.
Way back.
And when it got like floors, like,
Bye-bye, Stardust.
Emily's like, what about Luxor?
we need to stay at Luxor.
Right, we need to stay.
We need
Yeah.
to stay at Luxor. Stay tuned. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Walker's like, love your content. Just got back from Vegas and visited Dirt Dog because of y'all. Great.
All right, Dirt
beats.
Dog.
All right. That is so awesome. We actually just did a battle of the best Las Vegas, which is kind of what we're going to continue to do. And we actually did some hot dogs.
Right, yeah.
And we did some of the best reviewed. Now, these two were picked because they were two of the best reviewed hot dogs. And we put them up against each other. And there was a clear winner. Go ahead.
Yeah, we
and
had
check that
there
video
was a
out.
knockout.
Go
There was
ahead
a
and check that
knockout.
video out for sure.
Yes.
And thank you so much. I'm noticing that Anita. Thank you. I need a
Thank you,
nap.
Anita.
You know, I need a drink for that one. Thank you,
Right.
Anita, for that one.
9-9 special. Let's give it up. Give it up for Anita. Thank you.
Woo-wee! Turn it up.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Now, Anita says Mirage is my favorite. Mirage is nice.
Mirage is nice.
Yeah, we do like that.
We had a great time. We actually
Yeah.
got a sort of a free upgrade. Well, I wouldn't say upgrade. We were allowed a free upgrade. You pay for room and you get it upgrade.
Right.
Um,
That's kind of like that reopening week
the reopening
special or
week
whatever.
special.
Right,
So
yeah.
we had an opportunity to stay in like a penthouse, which we would never stay in because the prices are probably ridiculous on any normal
Right.
Vegas day. So we actually got to review a really cool penthouse there. So if you want to interested in seeing what that was like in Mirage, check it out. We kind of showcase the pool, showcase some good eats, things like that. Definitely check out that video if you're interested. And that's in our Las Vegas playlist. Maybe our mod squad throughout the night may put those links in there, or you can just check them out in the Las Vegas playlist here for sure.
So T-Spiration says, any recommendations for Vegas pizza?
What? There's a lot.
Stay kick it off.
Yeah, well, we did a battle of kind of the best reviewed downtown pizza. Definitely check that out. Some two really nice spots.
Yep.
Right, and then of
We
course,
we do like Cosmopolitan.
yeah, Secret Pizza at
Secret
Cosmo.
Pizza.
We like
Can't
that.
tell you where it is. It's
Yeah.
a secret.
We do like that.
Yes, and Pinup Pizza is a good
We
one
like
as well,
Pinup too.
Yeah.
Not everyone
that's
likes that as much. We like it.
Well, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
A lot of folks have said that Pinup Pizza is really pricey. But I'm thinking to myself, it is 3 times. It's like a blanket with cheese and
It's like a blanket
Right.
with cheese and pepperoni or whatever you like with it.
so it's to me it's really good. I thought it was spot on.
Yeah.
Thin but really big and tasty. I thought it was
You're
good.
right. And downtown, like Pizza Rock, Evil Pie, good spots to check out. So
Yes. So Donald says, wife and I are visiting Vegas 221 at the Cosmo and can't wait. Awesome. Yeah, we had a great time staying at the Cosmo. We actually stayed at the Cosmo. We got a really cool room. It was sort of a corner wraparound suite. And we reviewed that if you're interested in checking that video out as well. And kind of showcasing the pool and some other things. So definitely check it out. And a cool eat in there as well. Leandre says, I am new to your channel. Well, thank you. Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
Hopefully you hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the content. We'd appreciate that. Ari's like, yes, the battle videos are great. Thank you. Awesome. What else we got, Dave?
well, we have the Pinball Museum is actually changing locations
That's
in 21.
right.
It's actually moving on
Bigger.
Strip.
Bigger.
Yeah, bigger
Bigger
and
location
better.
and on
That'll be
strip.
cool. That's gonna be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's-
having that on the strip will be cool.
I know. Oh, it's so funny. Like right before the shutdown, we were thinking of going there. It was that, and we were gonna go doing like was it the Kiss bowling or Kiss?
Yeah, is it? Yeah, what is the Kiss? Is that like mini golf or something?
golf, mini
I think it's like Kiss mini golf, right? Yeah, we did do that though.
We
Vegas got shut down.
And thank
Yes.
you very
Yes.
much.
So Leandre says, "I'm here in cold Chicagoland. Are you at work or are you just kind of enjoying the live stream while you're shopping? That's cool.
Right?
Thank you for being here. And give it up. Thank you so much. Teaspirations and on the Teaspirations. Thank you so much for that $4.99
Oh, thank you.
special. We got to give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Here if I can find it. I think I missed it. There we go. Thank you for that $4.99 special.
Thank you.
Now, another thing that's coming up for sure, shows are coming back. And one really big show is like, I call him like the modern Michael Jackson in terms of dance moves, and that's Usher. So he's going to be making his, I'm not sure when. Like I always say, I don't even want to put on dates because they keep changing.
I know.
Like they always keep throwing it later and later and later. So it's like, he's coming up. So if you want to see Usher, just Google him and there you go.
David says we should splurge and try the Aria Sky Suites. Nothing like an included limo from the airport.
That's a good point. We
Right.
actually had a great time. We did the Aria, and one of the things we got to do was we stayed in an executive suite
Right.
at the Aria. They
That's
gave us
pretty
like an
monster, like-
upgrade, which was
It was like 2,000 square feet.
it was crazy.
Just views all
It
around,
was
pretty much.
crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was like one of the nicest hotels we've stayed at in Las Vegas. It was kind of like just massive. It was big. It was modern. Definitely check out that video if you're interested in that. Just check out our place. We have Las Vegas hotels. So in Las Vegas hotels, a lot of places that we've stayed and reviewed, they're in there as well. So definitely check those out. But boy, that was massive.
So
thank you for
Leandre is clarifying, I am a 100% lady.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we apologize for that.
I'm sorry
about that.
I'm sorry, girl.
Thank you for that. And are you you said you're in Kohl's, so are you shopping in Kohl's or are you at work? And at home?
Oh, she's shopping online.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I see how multitasking.
Yes.
I like that. I can do that.
No, Dan says we should try that Red Rock penthouse for $10,000. We just chuckle.
You guys knew Blow Up Red Rock?
Exactly.
It's like, yo, let TurnItUpWorld.
I know, we want TurnItUp there.
We want
TurnItUpWorld there.
to check that out because they will put it on.
We'd be happy to review that for you
Yeah,
guys.
but you that, but $10,000 what? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
we need some help.
And CG, like,
On
it
the
sounds
Red
like
Rock.
the only buffet open in Vegas.
It's the only traditional buffet open, right? Yeah.
And Teaspirations says House Oscar Steakhouse.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, very
It's
good.
pretty good. We actually did a review on that one as well, too. So if you want to see that, we ordered quite a bit. So you can kind of get an idea of what some of their top, things on the menu are, as well as their drinks and their desserts. So definitely check that out.
All right, hey guys from the North Shore. Hey Anthony, welcome.
Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. That would be funny, though. I mean, if we could get the 10,000 penthouse to just review.
Oh yeah, that'd be
That
great.
would be awesome.
Well, it's amazing.
We would take advantage and showcase every little bit from the bars of soap to the.
That's
silverware
right,
in the kitchen.
exactly. We're just the folks to do it.
Yes, exactly.
That's right. We'll do a bed test.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Right.
I'm telling you. So I know what closed down was permanently was the Bobby Flay Mesa Grill. But I know
Right.
he's got another one coming up. I think in Caesars is coming up, right?
Right. I think it's what Amalfi opening up this year for Bobby Flay. So obviously big name in Vegas.
Exactly.
Just
so
kinda-
when one door closes, another one opens.
Right.
So I think it was in talks of closing that one anyway. It wasn't getting the business like he projected, and I'm gonna guess too, being more at Caesars is more center strip. Do you know what I mean? So it's more
Right.
center strip, so it's gonna draw in that. Caesars is a very popular, Venetian, Caesars, Bellagio,
Right.
right there. So gonna get some of that center strip crowd, which draws some of the prices because Bobby Place is not cheap.
Right. Now his burger bar hasn't reopened yet, right?
Nope. Not at all. So where's the Blue Man Group now? That's a good question. Not performing. A lot of these big shows are not performing. They haven't said they're shutting down permanently, but they also haven't said they're coming back. I know they tried to reopen some shows. I think at one point David Copperfield tried to reopen. Carrot Top tried to kind of get things going again, but then the surge happened and they kind of shut down again. I know what did kick back in was Absinthe, which is right by Caesar's Palace, but they even reclosed. So it's, you know, as far as shows where there has to be a certain amount of folks to draw, it doesn't even work. It's not worth it for them to even open up because they can't even pay the staff, you know, unless the tickets are crazy expensive.
Exactly, right? So, where's the best steak in Vegas? It's a good question. There's a lot of great steakhouses in Vegas. Where's the best steak in Vegas?
Where is it?
I'm not sure. I mean, I would. We actually had a wonderful steak at Gordon Ramsay Steak, which was really nice. I know it's not necessarily the.
It's hard to say that because it's just the choice cuts. You know, we tried so many different places, different cuts. I really enjoy the Japanese A5 Wagyu at Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen.
Right. At Gordon Ramsay Steak.
Gordon Ramsay Steak.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly. Yeah.
I really enjoyed the steak we got over at the steak at Circus Circus, which was really good.
Right. Yeah, that was really good.
It was really good. Kind of classic throwback, the vibe, and I think too and I always say this too. I think the food tastes 10 times better when the service is matching the quality of the food.
Exactly.
The explanations that they give you kind of enhances the taste buds. I just felt it was a good experience.
And we had a great time at Barry's, the new steakhouse at Circa, which was really good as well. And a lot of folks love the Golden Steer, you know, kind of that classic.
That's old.
You know,
it's like the oldest steakhouse.
Yeah, oldest steakhouse in Vegas. Just, you know, I think Elvis ate there for crying out loud.
Exactly.
Right? You know, the Rat Pack and all that. So, classic spot to check out as well.
Best tacos. That's from Teaspiration. Best tacos, I'm going to say, is at, I like Tacos El Gordo.
Right, on the strip. Yeah, Tacos El Gordo.
That's like,
we definitely
to me,
like that.
it's like,
yeah.
We did a lot of traveling. We spent a lot of time in Mexico City, and kind of hanging out the colonial side where it's just that fresh, original tacos. Hands down, I felt Tacos El Gordo reminded me a little bit of that.
Yes.
So, really good.
Anita says, can't wait for your video when you eat at Blue Ribbon Fried Chicken. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'd like some fried chicken right now.
The biggest problem with doing these Monday live streams
we start getting hungry.
We start getting hungry. We always kind of transition from things to do to food, and you guys really lay it on us. I'm like hungry. I'm ready
exactly.
to have something to eat.
Exactly.
And I know a lot of you, some of you even asked about, like, you know, places to buy weed. I know it is legal in Vegas. Some of you guys enjoy it. Planet 13. If you want more opportunities to buy weed, Planet 13 is a place in Las Vegas where you can kind of get your weed now.
That's true. Load it up.
Try to be respectful and confine it to your room or wherever else if they allow smoking there. I don't know where you can do it. But I know some folks have asked about where they can do that, and Planet 13 is a place.
Yes. How's the real estate over there in Vegas? Well, the real estate's actually going, I think I read it was up like 13, 15% or something recently, year over year.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Spots, Summerlin.
Yeah.
Henderson. Those are all really great.
It's actually
hotspots.
pretty hot.
Yes, Tracy, the Pepper Mill is a hot jam spot. We love the Pepper Mill. Talk about classic. It's like a diner. Menu really hasn't changed in years, but the food is spot on. And then they have the Fireside Lounge, which right now is probably not popping because of, you know, current situation, but eventually it's going to be one of those places that's certainly popping, right?
Absolutely. You've done quite a few specialty cocktails. I'm writing down notes, you know?
Yes.
But you've done quite a few specialty cocktails, Lionel says. Is there one that stands out? Of course, I tend to get the same kind of cocktail each time, the old-fashioned.
I was going to say, the one that stands out to me, I like the specialty cocktails, nice mixtures, but I always tend to gravitate towards the Manhattans. And the way each place makes them is slightly different. Some with different whiskeys, some with, like, you know, aged barrel whiskeys, things like that. I think one in particular spot
I think I know what you're talking about. It was not cheap, but it was so good.
Cheap, but it was like so
good.
It was Pig and Whistle whiskey. Pig and Whistle bourbon.
Pig and Whistle bourbon.
It was at the Sky Bar.
Sky Bar.
Yeah, at the Waldorf Astoria. That drink.
Now, I think the drink was about $30,
Yeah.
so it was not cheap, but it was an
Not
awesome
cheap,
drink.
but
It was
if you
really good.
sip slow and you
Yeah.
watch those views, it's worth it.
And I don't sip slow, so
No, I do.
right, right.
So do you remember do you recommend the Eiffel Tower for dinner? A lot of folks love the Eiffel Tower restaurant for dinner. Definitely recommend that if it's something you wanted to create like a romantic evening. A lot of folks like that place
Right.
for sure. And even the conservation, the deck up top is pretty cool to look out. Now just be mindful. It's going to be, it looks like you're behind bars while you're up there, but that's for everyone's safety. But the views up top of the observation deck is just beautiful.
Right. No, exactly. I missed this one, but who asked it? But someone asked, was the water show still running at the Wynn? And it is.
Yes.
Right? The Lake of Dreams show is running. They actually have new shows going on there.
It's a brand new show.
Yeah.
We actually, if you guys are interested, we did a 4K sort of POV experience of that in the Las Vegas playlist after this live stream. If you're interested, you can check that out. But there's some of the new shows that they have going on. And I think one of the reasons they revamped it up by Kenny Ortega, who put together the show. And if you guys are not familiar with Kenny Ortega, he's the one that's done like High School Musical, Hocus Pocus, some really famous big movies as well. He's like the director of that and producer. And he's one of the ones that's put this show together for the Wins over at the Lake of Dreams show. And it's pretty fantastic. It tells a story. There's certain ones that are really, I think, more... I gravitate towards more than others, but the whole show, it kind of tells a story from beginning to end. So you could sit there for sure. Now, you could do Parasol down. It's going to cost you a couple drinks to do so. You can do Parasol up, which is kind of like an observation deck up top where you can watch the show for free.
Yeah, or if you want to have a nice meal, go to SW Steakhouse or Lakeside, right, as well.
Gilmore Girls.
That's right, Gilmore Girls.
Vegas.
Yeah.
She knows her stuff. And you guys, by the way, we have some really cool merch. Dave's rocking one. I'm rocking one. If you guys want to check out some of the new cool merch, we have stuff for kids, as well as like dogs, pets, all that great stuff. Just go there for sure. Our Mod Squad put some links in there if you want to check that out. And all that stuff can also be found in the description box below.
Tracy asked, do you think that Bali's Sterling Brunch will ever come back? Well, we hope so. We hope so. Do we think they'll come back? I think it'll come back. I mean, that makes money for them.
Yeah.
Right?
And as a matter of fact, we had it took forever to get reservations for them because it's only open on Sundays. So it's like one of those things where you got to get a reservation in pretty quickly, or you could be months out before that happens. So we made a reservation for like a couple months out. We finally got one, and then COVID happened, and we had to cancel reservations, and we've been dying to go to that brunch ever since. So.
Yeah, and the question was, what about buffets in general? I mean, buffets are going to reopen. Not everyone will, but some will. We know the Bacchanal is going to reopen. That thing's a massive moneymaker for Caesars. So
they were pretty much kind of the leaders in the pack where they decided to not reopen. I'm going to assume they were kind of eyeing what was happening with some of the other ones that opened up to see some of their successes, some of their failures, and what they can do, because they have been known as the best buffet in Las Vegas. So with that sort of credentials, it's all eyes are on them. And so with that being said, it just makes a lot of sense for them to wait to find the right time to reopen before reopening, getting it wrong, and have to reopen again.
Exactly. Now, Christopher Sullivan says, we're going to Vegas in March and we'll be dining at Din Tai Fung on our recommendation.
Woo!
So we love Din Tai Fung. It's a really good spot.
I would say one thing. Whenever you're going right now, make a reservation, because that place is busy.
Yeah, that
place
got
books
busy
up fast. So I would suggest whenever you're going, make a reservation right now if you can.
But yeah, oh man, those are some great dumplings. The soup dumplings there, we love them.
Yes.
Really good.
So Caligula says, y'all are going to save my girlfriend and I hella coin when we go to Vegas in a couple of weeks. Well, we'd like to hear that. We hope you have a wonderful time. And definitely let us know what you thought. And Kimberly asked, is Virginia Hotel open? We wish, but no, it's not. It's not going to be opening supposedly until late spring.
Yeah, we think April, but they're actually taking reservations now beginning, I think, April 7th. We'll see if that holds. They have not announced a new opening date, though. So Matt Chu Priest is leaving for Vegas in 12 hours.
What?
Yeah.
Vegas bound, baby.
Yeah, going from 1 degree in Nebraska to 70 degrees in Vegas. Not a bad change.
And if you want to know what to pack it's still one of those times right about now where you might want to pack in layers.
Right.
Pack smart, and enjoy the pools.
Exactly.
A lot of good, cool heated pools.
All right. The
So,
Cornhuskers.
Kelly asked a question: is Vegas safe right now? Been seeing a lot of violence on the news over there. You know, to be honest, I would say we feel safe. We can't speak for others, but we do feel safe. You know, when we're out there, and violence occurs everywhere. I mean, you know, obviously, that's kind of what's in the press because it's a tourist spot and people are out, so the news media is over there. But it's happening everywhere. You know, if you're not out looking for it, you know what I mean, then we feel safe. We kind of choose where we want to go and what times we want to go. We're not hanging out till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, things like that. That's just not our thing. But it depends on the individual. So we can only speak for ourselves, but we do feel safe.
Yeah, absolutely. Jody asked, have you ever eaten at Bouchon at the Venetian?
A couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like
Great
it.
spot. Great spot.
A lot of fun.
We actually did a video of our meal at Bouchon. It's our the feast buffet video
Oh, yes.
that we did.
Yes.
Right?
That's
yeah.
right.
And that was about, we put that up, it was a year and a half ago, I guess.
Yeah.
Went to Feast Buffet, which was really
That
great.
was awesome.
That was a lot eating that day. We ate a Feast Buffet and then went to Bouchon. It was like kind of crazy.
Feast buffet, just so if you
Yeah.
don't know, it's like the cheapest buffet in Las Vegas, but it's like the best.
Yeah.
I mean,
we liked it. That was a Palace
we really-
Station.
Exactly.
Hopefully
It
that
was
reopens.
So good. In our opinion, they just revamped it. They had kind of remodeled, I think, like a
Right.
year before, and the food was really good for the price. I was like,
Yeah, it was good.
we like
And
it.
we really like too, a little more expensive though, the Ace Buffet,
Yes.
which hopefully that will reopen
It's
over
still
at Palms.
very cheap at the Palms
Yeah.
Ace Buffet, but
Yeah.
very good. I mean, it was spot on. Jody
Yeah.
says, "Thanks, love your videos." Thanks, Jody. Thank you for being here, and we
Thank
appreciate
you.
the support. I'm glad that you love that.
Tracy has any word on Oyo? Yeah, that one, we aren't really feeling that one.
No.
I know
Yeah, I
we
mean-
did go inside. We didn't stay there. We did go inside and kind of checked out the casino and
And maybe
lobby
it was
area.
the day we went.
Yeah.
It just felt like, we just felt like the energy was a little, different. It was in terms of like, there was some arguing going on. There was a lot of homeless outside, right outside
Right,
of it. So
yeah.
it just felt like, okay, well, I know it was just the Hooters that required by the Oyo. They're getting things together, and Oyo has they were supposed to be revamping all the rooms, and that got delayed, and so there was like
Yeah,
some
the
rooms-
parent company was in a little bit of trouble too,
Yeah.
right? So
I think the parent company ended up buying more than they expected, and so
Right,
they couldn't really renovate those. So to be determined.
right. So we're kind of waiting on that one. See how it turns out.
Yes, and the 360 sphere, that is going to be amazing. All LED sort of spheres, sort of like, I'm sure it's going to be concerts, it's going to be conventions. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's like Madison Square Garden, except a sphere.
Right. Amira says, apparently the O's gone on the Oyo now on the light, so it says yo. So I guess they can't put the lights back on. We can't put the lights back
I
on.
love that.
All right, that's funny. Right. Yo.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's good.
Yo, what's...
Wow.
Now, one of the things they're doing is called Restaurant Row at the Sahara. It's almost like I feel like, how do you describe it? Think of it as like a mall food court.
Kind of like a food court.
Food court type.
Kind of a.
All renovations, different food and things like that in there as well. But they're renovating.
So that'll be cool
So
to
that
check
should be
out.
very,
right.
very cool. That should be very cool.
You can go to a Bazaar meet and then go to the food court. Just have a splurge. Go from super expensive to very reasonable.
Very reasonable.
Right. Yes.
Hey, Tracy's like, hey guys, my wife and I love you guys and are going in March, staying at the Mirage. Very excited. Awesome.
That's
That's
great.
gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of fun. Hey, if you're new to the channel and you have not done so, let's take a quick second to say, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Go one step further, make sure it's highlighted to all so you get notified every time we go live, just like this one. I'll post a new video, which we have coming out on Wednesday.
All right. Kimberly's like, is the monorail going to reopen? It will reopen. We don't know when.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, there's too much kind of built there to have it not reopen.
No,
They got all the
I will
infrastructure.
definitely say I'm not a huge fan of
Yeah.
monorail. We've done it. We filmed it. We tried to, really showcase the positive of that. But I just feel like the stops are brutal. You know, you only
Yeah.
have a certain amount of stops, and when you know one of your stops is like right there, and you go by like 3 blocks, you have to walk 3 blocks to get to
Yeah.
Like, what was the
It
point
just
of
takes
taking
so
the
long.
monorail?
I know.
Give me some more stops.
So we aren't huge fans of that.
So Sirix asks, how much for a taxi and or Uber to get around? Well, not cheap. Ubers and taxis are not cheap. Taxis can be a little misleading outside of the airport. They're fixed rates from the airport, depending on the time of day, obviously. But they're fixed rates, so you'll know what you're paying. Ubers, at least you know what you're paying for. We like to rent a car. There's really good rates that you can find online for car rentals. A lot of parking on the strip is free right now. So, you know, you can kind of casino hop with the self-parking and it's free. We also like to have that car for accessibility to do things like off the strip, out downtown, or even like, you know, excursions. So for us, it just makes more sense to rent a car. You can take the bus if you feel comfortable doing so. We did not feel comfortable taking the Deuce because, you know, at the time when things are kind of spiking and everything else, it's like we've noticed folks on the bus and not wearing a mask properly.
Right.
So for us, we didn't feel safe. Some others may have had different experiences. But it's not cheap. Ubers and taxis are definitely not cheap.
Now, Christina asked, does the security at each hotel make sure everyone wears their mask? It varies from hotel to hotel, but they're pretty strict now on that. In the hotels.
Because they get fined. They get
Yeah,
like
exactly.
massive
They're getting
fines
fined.
right now. And there's like
Yes.
scouts all over the place, you know, from the city that are going in. If people aren't wearing masks and they don't see like it being enforced, those casinos are getting fined. So they've really kind of upped, you know, mask wearing for sure. And one in particular, I say the Wynn. The Wynn has been like spot on. They see you without a mask, it's like, put it up. It reminds me like Disney. Like Disney is so like, you know, you go on to Disney World, you got to have that mask
Oh,
on.
yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
You can actually get, if they kind of catch you too many times, they'll kick you out.
Exactly, and they've been pretty active, the authorities in Vegas, like fining establishments if they don't wear the mask. So
Yes. And Primal Vision Law says, you guys should check out Wazuzu at the Wynn for sushi and
Yeah.
Thai food.
we're gonna do some sushi.
I know. I would
Right?
love that.
Yes.
I try not to do it too much because I know you're not a big
Right.
sushi fan, but you've kind of grown.
You know,
into
we
some
can kind of work on it.
Some of it, you're like, I was surprised. Like a couple of like certain rules, I forget where we were, but you tried sushi and you actually liked it. I was like, wow.
Unbelievable.
I was like, what?
Unbelievable.
What's up with that?
Tracy's like, does Vegas ever get boring?
Never.
No. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Never. No.
Josh asked, is the High Roller open?
Yes.
Absolutely. Now
We
the
don't have the bar cart.
yeah, the bar cart's not open yet. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Exactly. You don't get the bar cart, but the second floor you can get
Right.
alcohol. I remember in the beginning when things closed down, the bar was closed and the bar cart was closed, but you could BYOA, bring your own alcohol.
Right.
And it was kind of like one of those things where you can't bring it in sort of a glass container, but you can have like a cooler or something or a little water bottle, and you could have your choice beverage in there because you can drink on the streets.
Yes.
You know, in Vegas.
Walker, Texas Angler, just went to Nobu. It was an incredible experience. Had a great time at Nobu.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right.
That's really good to
It's
hear.
a nice spot.
Does downtown ever get boring? No. Downtown's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Exactly.
Oh,
Carlos is like, more fun, Boston or Vegas? Completely different, that's for
yes, I was
sure.
gonna say both very a lot of fun in their different ways. Like, you know, Boston is just crazy rich in history. Obviously, the crazy season changes, so very very different.
But it's like, I mean, it like shuts down.
Yeah.
I mean, Boston's going to be really quiet as you go into the night, where
It's not
Vegas
Vegas,
never
but
sleeps, right?
exactly,
So, I mean, totally different.
Very different.
Christopher asks, is Circa worth leaving the strip for?
Answer me.
I'm asking, I wait for you to answer. We actually like Circa. We think it's worth checking out. You know, if you like sports betting, amazing. Amazing spot there, and of course Stadium Swim is really cool too.
Oh yeah, the huge
Right, so-
pools. It's just you know
Yeah.
the food. They have a lot of great new restaurants. Yeah, I mean I'm excited to see if you know when things start really get kicking how it goes there. But right now, I mean we had fun. The Legacy Club was really neat. Sort of their rooftop bar, which is cool. It's very
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
It's very
And
cool.
Barry's Steakhouse we like a lot as well.
Yes.
And Saginaw's Deli.
It was great meeting both
Right.
Meeting both Saginaw and meeting Barry was really wonderful.
Yeah.
To kind of talk about their experiences, what inspired them. It was awesome. It made the experience even 3 times worth it. Are you guys going to be at Resorts World opening?
Maybe. Stay tuned.
We'll see. We hope so.
We hope so.
They have not announced the opening date yet, so.
Amir says Super Bowl looked busy at Stadium Swim. I saw on Instagram.
I can see that. Yeah,
because
definitely.
the screen. I mean, it's like the most giant, humongous screen
Right.
out by a pool ever. So it's like sports. Although imagine watching the Super Bowl on that giant screen TV. It's like,
Hello. Instead of warm pool and drinks being served to you, hey.
Right.
Hey.
It's not bad.
Hey.
It's not bad. And those pools are really warm, too. Really warm.
yes, exactly. When is what opening?
You guys have been to Skyfall at Mandalay
When is it
Bay.
opening? Not sure what's opening. Yeah.
Have not been.
To that.
Oh, when is Resorts World opening? Yeah,
Resorts World.
it says summer. Exactly, summer. No date set.
Right. Nothing set in stone just yet, but summer. They are definitely aggressively hiring. That LED screen is always lit saying, hey, well, we're hiring.
Right. Carlo says in Boston, recommended stay time for history saturation. So how long to stay in Boston to be saturated with history? I mean,
There's a lot more than just
there's
that.
a lot to do. I mean, you can spend a week
Yeah.
in Boston for sure.
A couple
But
weeks.
probably come time of year in like the spring. Just with the beautiful flowers kind of coming. It's a nice time to come. So
I think it's, I personally
we
think
like
it's
snow,
nice.
but
I mean, if you're not comfortable with the snow and everything else, definitely the springtime, summertime is really great in Boston.
Yeah.
There's so much to do. So many great restaurants. Oh my God, so many great restaurants. And it's not just the history, but there's like, new venues going to be opening up as well. We were really big fans of the House of Blues here, which gets a lot of top-notch shows in such a small
Right.
space. Foundation room, so definitely cool.
Josh says, I heard 90,000 people applied at Resorts World.
Dang.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
That's incredible. Yeah.
Well, I guess they don't need to put that sign up anymore.
Right? Yes, exactly.
That's a lot of applicants. Yes.
Hey, Yvonne, thank you for joining.
Hey, welcome, Yvonne. Thank you. So, of course, we all know Allegiant Stadium's coming.
Yeah. Well, it has come.
Well, open.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Talk about open. It's not open.
Right.
To the public.
Not to the public. Yeah. Raiders play, but no one was allowed
it's
in.
built. It's there. But, it's not open to the public.
Right. And actually, they're going to start hopefully doing tours, which would be really cool to check out, right? As well in 21.
Tracy says, what brought you from Massachusetts to Nevada? Well, we've always been travelers to Vegas. We weren't in Mass at the time. We were in Austin, which made it a little bit easier to travel to Vegas versus from Mass. But so we've always been going. If you could name a Vegas baseball team, what name would you pick?
Jeez.
I'll leave that one up to David.
Right. No, I'll leave that. Let us know. What would you guys pick? Let us know. When are we doing trivia night? Stay tuned on that one.
Yeah, we actually have a lot of stuff coming up. We may
Yeah.
we may be putting trivia to more once a month. We'll see. We have a lot of stuff over the next couple of weeks. Actually, next couple
Right.
of months. We've talked to you guys about the RV. We talked to you guys about some of the things that we have coming up over the next several months for Vegas and everything else. So we'll be doing a lot of back and forth. So we might not be hitting trivia as often, but we will do our best. But you know how we do. Stay tuned. The best way to keep up with us too is on our social medias. We always post that from our Instagram at TurnItWorld. Follow us there. Facebook at TurnItWorld. So check us out on different social medias and even Twitter.
Nathan, what's up, my man? What's up?
Mayor's like, love these Monday talks. Yes, we love kind of hanging out. It's kind of one of our great ways to kind of, not only do we talk about the updates, we all kind of share information. You guys may know some great things. We know some things. We just have kind of a collaborative discussion, and it's kind of like just hanging out with friends with some drinks.
Exactly. Brock asks, are they still doing the day trip to the Grand Canyon? You're not sure. We haven't checked that out.
Yeah.
I know they're doing the helicopter trips.
They did have it at one point. It was like
Right.
3 trips with the bus, and then something happened.
Right.
Like a bus accident not too long ago. But I think they're still doing it.
Right. They're certainly doing the helicopter tours.
Yes, and keep me up podcasts like Vegas King, Vegas Aces, Vegas Crooners, Vegas Vloggers. I like that. If I were to choose one of those names, I would say
Oh, that's funny.
Vegas Aces.
Vegas vloggers.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That'd be so funny.
I had to pick one because I knew you would say that
That
one.
would just.
Oh. So yeah, I mean, it was interesting. The baseball team, it's really interesting. There was so much sort of rumors at the time. I think before Rio opened, right where Rio, Penn and Teller, before they reopened, there was a lot of talk about, yes, thank you very much.
Put a little more in there.
Put a little more for me too.
Yeah.
Where that baseball field was going to go. And so they talked about at one point, this was from like Uber drivers to workers there. They would say, oh, we think that the Rio is the next to be sort of imploded. And then they're thinking about that area.
Wait,
and
turn
opening
it
the
up.
baseball field.
And
I was
thank
like,
you very much.
wow, okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. But it didn't happen.
Right.
Rio's open. They've actually just renovated some rugs and
Exactly.
some things in there for sure. David Goodman.
Oh, thank you, David.
You so much for the super chat, the $5 special. Let's give it up, Dave, for a little applause.
Thank you.
Now
Right.
that's what I'm talking
Right.
about. Whoa, good golly, Miss Molly.
I still think it'd be really cool to see, like, sort of what happens with the Boring Company going there for sure.
Yes.
Like, the Boring Company is sort of going from the Strip to Allegiant Stadium or...
Oh, it'd be really
It would
cool.
just be so cool to see
Yes.
that in action.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that.
That would be cool. I mean, you know how he does. It's going to be like something intense anyway. And if you guys want to like do some sort of some free things to do, you know, when you're out there, there's a lot of things you can do. Check out the Magic Mountains.
Yeah.
7 Magic Mountains, which is really cool. It's about a 10-minute, 15-minute drive from the Strip. It's an installation that may not be there forever, but it's a really fun Instagrammable spot. You got Red Rock,
Yeah. Red Rock.
Hoover Dam,
Yeah.
Lake Mead, which is another cool one as well. And just kind of get out and do things. You don't have to just be confined. Unless you're there for basically the spas and gambling and everything else, mix it up a bit. You kind of find enjoyment in just kind of mixing it up.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, you got the free stuff right on the Strip, like if you're new to Vegas, the fountain shows and volcano show, all that kind of stuff.
Yes. Is the Las Vegas convention finished? You mean the convention center? No, they just renovated the crap out of that thing. That convention center is, if that's what you're referring to, it's humongous, like state of the art.
Right, and I think most of the renovations are done and ready to go, but now they need actually the conventions to come back, right? So.
Yes. Would you ever consider living in Vegas? We have. We probably should.
Right.
But we're actually in the works of getting an RV, so.
Right, so we'll see.
Road trips coming, so stay tuned.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe at some point we'll live in Vegas.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Mira. So you know what happens at night, you guys? Sometimes you get the trolls and the squirrels and everything else that
Uh-oh.
comes through. So you know what happens late at night?
The freaks come out at night. 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 Hey, yeah.
All right.
It just happens. So love the Venetian concertos singing violins inside the main plaza. Yes, Christine.
Yes, really nice.
I actually, one of the videos we did with the Venetian, he was playing the violin. The same gentleman that's always there.
Yes.
And I got to throw some opera. So
That was awesome.
Operatic, and it was like,
That
it
was-
was awesome. If you want to check out that video, check out our Venetian video. It was probably like a year or so ago. A year ago.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if that was the same one as the Feast Buffet one.
It might have
Or
been
maybe the
that.
Bacchanal.
Might have been Bacchanal. We kind of gave a room
One of those
tour,
two.
When we had like poolside views.
Right.
So definitely actually check that out for sure. And I was hitting some notes. He was playing.
Yeah, that was great. That was fun. Yeah, he's still playing. We saw him recently
Yes.
playing there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you guys recommend any of the Groupon deals? Andy, heck yeah.
Absolutely.
I know the Bacchanal even had a really slamming Groupon deal.
Yeah, it used to be kind of a 2-for-1 weekday special at Bacchanal, which was great.
That's crazy. Because
Right.
Bacchanal is like $100.
It's
Right, yeah,
like
definitely
nuts.
check out the Groupon deals.
Yvonne says, how are Bailey and Brady? They are fine. As a matter of fact, they just came running down the stairs and around. I think Bailey was kind of playing tag with Brady and tagged Brady and Brady chased her. So
They're doing fine. They're getting ready for a little RV-in.
I know.
Right.
And they're a big part of the consideration in terms of what
Right.
we're getting. So we've been kind of narrowing things down. I know some of you have seen like one of our other videos and commented, you need something much bigger for the height. Well, Dave has been okay with some of the 19-footers. You know, it's not like I'm the one that's kind of saying, oh, we need something really high, maybe more spacious and roomy. And, you know, Dave's, just because of the fact that he's so tall. And I'm tall too, but he's like 6'2". And it's like,
I do like the extra height on some of them.
you do.
Right.
But, there
But
was
I
one
can
in
serve. I could
particular
be
you were
fine,
kind of
yeah.
like, oh, well, this is, once you step into it, you're like, wow, this could actually work. And I'm like, really?
I may have to,
That's kinda crazy.
I may have to shower kind of like all sideways. You know, a little bit.
Like splash the water, it's like,
Right. Not that you shower much in those things
Can
anyway.
you pass me the
Gotta-
soap?
Right. Need a gym membership. Need a gym membership.
Yes.
Cisco's like, hey, you guys should do another cheap Vegas video. We do a lot of them, for sure. Check out
Yeah,
some
we've
of
done
our
a lot.
battles. They're really, you know, in terms of what's on the strip, we got some really kind of top cheap places to eat videos. Just check out the,
Yeah.
we have some kind of cheap eat segments on our playlist as well, too, for Vegas. So check it
Right.
out. Amira,
The kitties say hello from Amira.
I guess,
company
yeah.
of the fur babies.
Exactly. I guess some other new things. Now, they weren't maybe new. They're already here, so they came in late 20. But you have that new ride over at Circus, right? Nebula Z.
Woo-wee.
I've not tried that yet. Have you guys tried that? Let us know.
I'm a little.
If you like it.
Like for me, it's.
Is that going to make us nauseous?
Ooh.
We're going to sick to our stomach. Right?
I think that for me would make me just throw up on
Right.
everything. Just throw up on everything. Like,
Is that like
too
the
many
teacups?
spins. Oh,
Hope not.
that's like the Disney
That'd be tough.
teacups. I mean, at least with the Disney teacups, now I'm not sure with Nebula Z, you might be able to. At least with the teacups, you can control the spinning. So
Yeah.
you can kind of hold it.
If that's
still, so you
spinning
just
around,
go-
I'm in
if that's
trouble.
spinning, I'm like,
Yeah. Oof.
I don't
Oof.
know.
Probably
Watch
tough.
out. Hope no one's in the cart below me, because whatever I'm
that'll be
having
tough.
for lunch is going to end up as
Yeah.
a fashion statement.
Amira's like, I'm scared. I'll throw the hell up. Yeah. We're scared too.
Good idea, Dim. Can you do a place with the best specialty cocktails? We can certainly do that. I like
Yeah.
the idea. Thank you so much.
Well, it's funny. In Austin, we did kind of a video about all the secret bars in Austin and all the specialty. That was we had fun on that video because we got a little tipsy. Got a little tipsy on that one.
We had to make it 2 days.
Right, we did it for 2 days.
We couldn't
were up
do
to so
all
many
the places
places.
in one day, so we had to break
Yeah.
it up because
That's
we
funny.
We would have never found
That was
our way
fun.
home.
Like the
would've-
secret bars of Austin.
We would have never found our way home.
That was fun.
Yes.
Whoa, so I want to say, you know, I'm really curious who is still live and kicking in here. So if you are still with us
Yeah.
and rock with us, on the count of 3, you guys, let's type in 777. I'm going to try to read as many names as possible. You ready? Ready? 777.
Here we go, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Let's see what we got. This is when they come blasting in.
Here we go. 777.
Can I do it freestyle wise? Here we go.
Yvonne.
Here we go. Here we go.
Got
Here
it?
we go. Here we go. It didn't pop in here yet.
Oh yeah, mine
It
comes a
pops
little
in a
faster.
second.
Yeah. There it goes.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, rolling back up. We got Primal Vision Law with the 777. Keep Me Up Podcast and Dan. We got Dawn too. We got Mia and Debbie and Christopher too. We got Kelly, Christy, Amira, who knew. We got Matt and Dan and Hootie Fan too. Carlos and Nick, James and Richard, Christina and David. That's Sam.
Casey, High Roller, Hannah, Tim D, Deborah, Donna, Woo, Pink Cupcakes, Rev Skull, oop,
Yes, that one.
Mick Cotton Barbecue, Frank, Carlton, Gabrielle, Cisco, Walker, Texas, Angla, Alvin for the Joy of Vegas, Chastity, Kevin, Jeff, Woo, Richard, Woo.
All right,
Guys,
nice job.
okay, thank you.
Nice job.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to drink to that. Oh.
Woo.
Yes, Amira, we know.
The freaks come out at night.
That's right.
The freaks come out at night.
That's right.
The freaks come out at night.
Hey.
The freaks come
Out and get blocked. Okay.
Oh no, I get blocked. Exactly. Tracy's like, you should meet up with Dale McKenzie. They're great.
Grandparent vibes. They're so great.
Yes.
They're really great. Paula and Dale, they do a lot in Vegas as well. Vegas locals. They're just so much fun, so much great energy, and really great content.
Yeah, we like them.
Maybe we will. We should definitely do that. I want some of Paula's cooking. I'll bring the drinks, Paula.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Exactly. Any updates from the governor on restrictions easing? Have not heard anything recent, but we expect soon there'll be some easings. I mean, I can see them going back up to 50% versus 25.
Yeah, it's got to be soon.
Cases are
because you think
dropping,
about
so.
it, like the weather's shifting, things are getting warmer. This is when tourism starts really ramping up for them as well. So there's going to be sort of an adjustment. You know, obviously they really kind of hone in on, you know, in our opinion, here's the thing. You know, cases are up, deaths are down. Cases are down now, deaths are down. So it's like, I feel they have to reevaluate, you know, strategically what's best for the city. I'm sure they will. But at the same time, I do feel like, you know, things are going down, so things should open up.
Right. I guess Hootie says expect an update on the 15th. So an update's coming, which makes sense.
They wait till right after They let you enjoy your Valentine's Day, and then right after that...
And then they'll open it up. Open it up.
Then they smack you with
I mean, it should be back to 50%. I mean, we think anyway.
We hope.
Yeah.
Chrissy's like, I would die. My two favorite Vegas couples on one video. Well, that could
That'd be fun.
happen.
That'd be fun.
Go over to Dale and Paula and tell them.
Come on, let's turn
That's
it up
right, let's
together.
do
Let's
it.
turn it up.
Little staycation.
I like that.
Whoop, whoop.
Jonathan, Florida here. Thanks for joining, Jonathan from Florida.
Yes, thank you for joining us. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, Christy is hoping for an update soon, coming in a couple weeks. Half of the stay at the Mirage. So that'll be nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you know what, Christy? I would suggest if you're coming in a couple weeks, it's a little more effort, a little more work to do this, but get reservations in, especially dine-in right now. Even if he makes the announcement that things are opening back up, it's first come, first serve again, a lot of restaurants are still kind of taking their reservations. And one app we use in particular, we're not sponsored by them anyway, but we find great use, is OpenTable. To make those reservations, or just contact them directly, because sometimes even OpenTable can F up.
No, it's true. It's true. Yeah, we tend to go to the websites and then you know, it will take you to OpenTable, and yeah, if there's not space there, definitely what Tanya said, call the restaurant.
Yes, I like this question, Christopher.
Yeah, I do too.
I'll read it, Dave, and you can start, because I know our answer. We're on the same page.
Yeah, I
I'll read
got this
the
one.
question. If you had a magic wand, and I do, woof, and could open one buffet on the Strip for a day, which would it be, and why?
I know what you're going to say.
Well, Bacchanal, because I think it's the best one, and we love it. So waiting for that to reopen. What about you? we love the Bacchanal.
So let's reverse that question to you guys.
Yeah.
If you guys could have one buffet open with a magic wand for one day, right now, which buffet would it be? I'm definitely
And then
you, Dave, for sure.
Yeah, now for cheap eats, I would say Ace over at Palms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed. So we got Bacchanal for Amir. We got
Yvonne says Sterling Brunch. That's a good one.
Sterling Brunch.
That's a good
is
one.
a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We haven't been there though, so I can't even. I would love to try that one.
Yeah, Yvonne says haven't been there, so want to get that open for a day.
Yes.
So that's a good choice.
That's a very good one.
Yeah.
I like that one. Tina's like the win. Okay, I like that one. I do hope that one is just kidding and it does come back.
Yeah.
Who's like
Wicked Spoon, yeah.
I can see that. Bacchanal. Okay. We got a lot of Bacchanals. A lot of the wins as well. Silverton Seasons Buffet.
Yeah,
on
the
Friday.
lobster.
The lobster.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Lobster buffet.
We gotta hit that up. That's definitely on our list. We're hitting up for sure.
Richard, thank you so much for that 99 cents.
All right, thank you.
That 99 cent special.
Let's give it up for Richard. Another drink.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
So Amira's like dying to try Wicked Spoon and the Win.
Yeah.
Right.
Those all-you-can-eat crabs are in every room. Ooh, all-you-can-eat crabs. Woo. Are they hot? That's the key. Because I remember the one thing I did not like about the Win buffet was they weren't hot. I waited a long time in line for crab legs and it was cold. And I had to go over to the Italian station to heat up those crab legs.
Exactly.
Which by the time I got to the table and had a few of them, the rest were cold. So, just saying.
Yes.
Daniel's like Wicked Spoon.
Yeah, people like Wicked Spoon,
Yes.
right? We had a good time there.
We did. Dave,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thanks for having this hangout tonight. I really needed it. Well,
Oh,
thank you for
thank
being here,
you.
Dave.
Yeah.
You know, you're always welcome, you guys. We always have so much fun whenever we do these live streams. It's just sort of a way for us to kind of hang out. It's like hanging out with family and friends, having some cocktails and enjoying some conversation. So,
Right.
Thank you.
We have a box open up.
I know.
We're going to do
Right.
it now?
What do you think?
Should we do it now?
I think we maybe should. What do you think, guys? Should we open up the massive ticking box over there?
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, I like that. So let's take a. Is the Encore open during weekdays? The Encore is not open during weekdays. The Encore is open. If you mean Encore is open on the weekends. The Win is open. And Encore,
Right,
so
I think
they
that's
kind of
right.
diminish
That's
the time
right.
to like Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But it could be changed now. Don't quote me on that. But I know at the time we were there last, which was like a couple weeks ago, a month ago. They were not open on weekdays. The Encore was open on weekdays.
Right.
They had shifted it. And that might still be the same right now until they get this announcement. You know, things aren't
Right.
running at the capacity they need to be. So they're not. It's not worth it for them to open. They're like,
Casey
yes,
says.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Open.
Open.
Yes.
Open the
sesame,
damn.
open sesame.
Casey says, once you get your RV, do you plan on making a trip to Vegas?
What? That's without question.
I know, right?
Road motherfucking trip.
Absolutely. Exactly. The road to Vegas.
The road to Vegas, baby.
Right?
All right. So I have no idea
Here we go.
what is in this box.
What is in this box?
So we really do love receiving mail from you guys. Thank you so much. We've gotten some really great cards, some wonderful Christmas cards, Valentine's card, which was just wonderful. Amira,
Yes.
we have your card. It is somewhere in here. We had cleaned up our family, and it went
Yeah,
part of the cleaning.
crazy.
So I'm gonna take it with me
Yes.
on our trip.
We
When
shall
go at
find
some
it.
point, we
We're
shall
gonna find it.
So it'll be on the stream there. This box is kind of hard to lose. It was humongo. I love the stickers on it, by the way.
Awesome stickers.
This
Yeah.
is from For the Joy of Vegas. So our,
is great.
our good mod squad in here as well. Joy sent this with all these really cute Disney stickers. We're huge fans of Disney as well. We do a lot of Disney vlogs as well. And it's so cute. I love it.
It's really
Think
cool.
outside the box. All right, you guys.
Hey,
So-
Mickey.
hey, Mickey. Maybe Dave will keep it. What is? Are they still lounge acts or in the past? Remember fondly. It's not really happening. I think
Right.
lounges. There's some that are open.
You have like the
still.
Mayfair Supper Club, where they have an act going on there, but
It's like a restaurant that has like
yeah, it's gonna come back
It's
though.
coming back though.
I mean, I think when they come back to say 50%, you'll get like the piano bar stuff going on again and those types of things. So things are gonna start coming back. We're optimistic.
Yes, we're optimistic.
We are optimistic about Vegas in 21. So
All right. It's Okur. It's Okur. Mira says. So yeah.
yeah, sorry.
I know
Kurt,
this.
you're crazy.
You crazy.
You're crazy.
All right, here
Sorry.
we go.
Here we go. Ta-da, 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 ta-da.
What?
You got it.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
All right. What's behind door number 1? Here we go. All right, here we go.
Here we go. What do we got in there?
There's a lot of.
Oh my goodness.
in here.
All right, so I'm going to first start off with the card. I think that's importante. And it says Tanya and Dave. Tanya and Dave.
Ah.
I want buns of steel. That's what it says. Well, so do I.
Okay.
That's so funny. Buns of steel.
This is awesome. Says, Dear Tanya and Dave, just a few things
Woo-wee.
for your
Turn it
new
up.
RV.
And thank
Oh,
you
wow.
very
Be
much.
blessed, stay safe. But I also want buns of cinnamon. Me too. With love, Joy and Paul. Well,
Thank you
Joy
so
and
much.
Paul.
That's
This is
awesome.
Really, really cute. I love
so
the
nice.
cat. Look at this cat, y'all. Isn't he cute?
That is
There's
so
little
cute.
fuzz out there, but he's gonna go right next.
That
to
is so
He's
cute.
gonna go right next to Grogu for the
Yeah.
night.
That is, oh, that's
Isn't he
great.
cute?
That is awesome.
I want muscles all over my body.
Here we
All right, so
go.
what do we got for the RV here?
No.
Oh, wow, nice. That is awesome.
Got some fluffy dice from
That is
Vegas
so
in
good.
the
That
house.
is awesome. Oh, that's going right.
That's going in the
Perfect
RV.
for the RV. That is going in the RV, guys.
going in the
Thank you so
RV.
much. That is so
Woo!
cool.
All right. What else we got? This-
That's really nice.
A lot of goodie bag stuff in here. Oh, no way.
Oh, man.
This is so cute. Oh, my gosh. This is definitely going into the RV.
Yes.
This is so neat. Wow. All right, I'm going to show you guys this. So we got a
That is so cool.
Tanya and David sort of license plates. They're magnets.
That is awesome. Nice. I love it.
That
Nevada,
is so
baby.
sweet.
Vegas, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Road to
That's
Vegas.
The road trip. That's the
Road
good
to
luck we
Vegas.
need
Tanya
right there for
Dave.
the
Turn it
trip.
up.
That's it.
Oh,
This
boy.
is so awesome.
This
Thank
is
you so much.
Awesome.
And of course, you got to have that package.
Wow. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Oh, no
That is really nice.
way.
For those long drives, you guys, for those really long drives, you got the Jackpot Las Vegas. Dave, how cute is that?
That is so cool.
I think there's 2 in there.
That is
Yes.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey.
So it can either fit your coffee or your booze. Yeah.
There you go.
And it keeps them cold. Thank you so much.
That's so
Welcome to Las
Come right up there with
Vegas.
those. Come right up there with those guys. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Oh no!
What do we got?
So when
Thank you so much.
when we get the RV, we know where these gotta go.
That is awesome.
777.
There we go.
The keychains of 777, because all good things go to.
Wow.
Can't you really see that? What I
Hey,
will
we got to
do-
block our face.
Okay. Wait.
And then maybe we'll focus on it.
What? Wait. Okay, hold on.
Here we go.
Block her face.
Working?
No, it's not.
Does it work? Sorry, guys. The camera wasn't focused on our
These are
faces.
Awesome. So what I'll probably do is take a couple pictures of these things and
Yeah.
I'll post them on Instagram in our story section if you want to see those for sure. That is so sweet and so cute. Thank you so much.
This is awesome.
I love it. Absolutely love them. Thank
Lucky
you so much,
dice.
Joy.
Lucky dice. Thank you so
Really
much.
Some really great stuff. Give it up for the Joy of Vegas, you guys. So you guys can do this for
Thank
us.
you.
On the count of 3, put a big heart emoji for the Joy of Vegas. That was such a wonderful little box. I love it. For the RV. You know it's going in the RV. You know
That's
it.
that's
You
awesome.
know it's
This is
going in the
perfect.
RV.
This is gonna be so much
Woo,
fun.
roll the
We're so
dice,
excited.
baby.
Let's throw some heart
Yeah.
emojis for her. Let's do it at the count of 3, you guys.
Mod Squad in effect. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Yes.
Here we go.
Love
Here
it.
come the hearts.
We
Thank
got
you, Hootie fan.
Amira with the hearts. Yvonne and Tina and Debbie. All right, we got Kelly. Woo, Gabrielle, Dawn, Miss H, Donna, Rockin' Atlanta. Good to see you, Rockin' Atlanta. Nice to see you in here. Kathleen Lopez, Coach Megan, Carol. Woo! I love it. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Hannah, my amazing banana.
All right, David.
Dim, Evelyn,
Steve, Alan. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you
This
guys
is so nice.
so much for that. That was
Really, really sweet. I
Oh.
love the fuzzy dice.
Yeah, super thoughtful. Just really sweet.
very, very
Yeah.
sweet. Thank
Oh,
you.
excited.
Thank you both.
Gets us even more excited.
heart is-
Can't wait for that
That heart is
RV.
cute. He's so cute. More fluffiness. Thank you so much, Joy and Paul. We really appreciate that. That's awesome. I guess I'm gonna have to do a toast
The
for
toast.
that.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Woo! That's good stuff.
Right, it is.
That's very good stuff. So, guys, we've been on for close to 2 hours. Really appreciate this. That was fun. I mean, it
Yeah, it
always
was
just kind
great.
of one of those things for us to kind of sit back and talk on our Monday live streams. A couple quick updates. Yes, we have narrowed it down. We kind of have an idea which RV we are going to get, but we need to play it out. It's gonna have some fun to play it out. So we have a couple videos coming up for sure. One in particular you have not seen. We're going to be doing a tour of that one, so we're going to post that video. So be sure you're subscribed to our channel. Hit that notification bell. Make sure to tag to all. Give this video a thumbs up. If you like any of our content, give it a thumbs up. It helps others to see the content. Share the content out. We appreciate that. We have an incredible group called For the Love of Las Vegas. If you want to join that group, there's a lot of people in that group, and it's growing. And it's so active, right?
Oh, super active. Great group. Definitely join it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you want to join that group, you definitely can. There's folks in there answering questions. There's folks in there sharing pictures. Some folks are in Vegas right now just sharing their experiences. Some folks are just getting back home from Vegas. So it's all fun. It's all positive and good stuff. So if you want to join that group, you definitely can. There's only one way to get into that group. You have to make sure you answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, you can't get in. And that includes the people you invite. So they have to answer those questions. Hubby had to answer those questions, so you guys have to answer those questions. So please
answer the damn questions.
I love how everybody knows it.
I know, it's so funny. I know. People kind of lead it.
I love
It's like, come on, don't jump the question.
I love it.
We got Bailey walking around here.
She is somewhere.
I don't know. She's a little quick though.
She's right here.
Yeah, see if Bailey's right around here. See if we can get her.
Let me see if I can get her.
She's quick though.
She's gonna run.
She's like under the table, guys.
She just took off.
Oh, she just took off.
But I think I can get her.
So Tanya's trying to get Bailey. See if we can show you one of our kitties. Our rescue from Austin, Texas, right before. Oh, Tanya is bringing out the treats. That's a good technique, Tanya.
Thank you.
So maybe we'll get it for you. That's funny. David's like, I answered the first test I ever passed. Yes, nice job. Answering. Oh, here we go. Let's be quiet.
So this is Mama's booby. Bubby, don't be so
Oh,
shy.
hey, buddy.
It's okay.
So this is Bailey, everyone.
Say hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Cubby cubbies.
So she's a rescue. She's about almost 2 years old. Well, a year and a half maybe.
Yeah.
About a year and a half. And she is the sweetest Spitfire, probably a little wild. But
She's
that is
very
Bailey.
wild.
Yes. But I can tell you she's going to love the open road with Mama and Dada.
Yeah, she is gonna love the dice.
Yes.
They're like, they're gonna.
It is
Cats are
so
gonna love
funny.
the
You know
dice.
what's happening? She's looking at.
Oh, calm
Bubby.
down, buddy. Calm down, buddy.
Yes, Bobby. Did you say hello to them? Everybody wanted to see you. You want to go down?
Okay, that's Mommy's Bubby.
Okay,
She likes to do her own thing a little
Before
bit.
she kind of rips my
Right? She likes to hang out with us. She'll be in the same room, but doesn't really always want us like cuddling her as much.
Yes.
But she'll have to get used to that in the RV.
Yeah, she will.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh.
I love that. Yvonne's like, how about some giant mouse ears for the RV with Bailey?
Oh, that'd be so
looking out
cool.
the windows, 2 cats.
Oh
in
my
the
God.
back. I love it. It'd be like a Dumb and Dumber van.
That'd be so cool. Exactly. I think it would be have to do like a road trip, like Disney to Vegas.
Everybody's saying
back
hello
again.
to you, Bailey. Everybody's saying hello. She definitely is a sweetheart. And Brady is our other big boy. He's a big boy. He's like such the cutest cat. Another one. We have 2 of the best cats you'll ever want to meet.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you guys so much. You know, we're almost at 3:01. Can we do this before we go?
Yeah, we're so close.
One more
Yeah,
dance
that's a
for
good
you guys.
idea.
If you have not smashed that thumbs up button, you guys, on the count of 3, please smash that thumbs up button. We are almost at 3:01.
Let's do it. Ready?
I think we can do it. On the count of 3.
We can do it. Yeah.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thumbs up! Smash it!
Come on. We're almost there.
Let's
do
go! We can do it. 292.
292. We're almost at 3:23.
Let's do it!
Oh, we're almost there.
So I'll give you guys a quick reminder. So we are definitely going to be, we got some really cool plans coming up for sure. We have a new video coming out on Wednesday. If you've not seen our Venetian video, definitely check that out for sure. We just kind of reviewed a different area of the Venetian, which was
Lost in the
Yeah,
Venetian.
lost in the Venetian,
Lost in the
basically.
Venetian.
We got a little bit lost. Just a little bit lost.
Oh,
Oh,
298.
we're almost there. We're ready for the
Almost
dance.
there. Almost
We
there.
got 3. Oh, we got one more. Can we get that one more? Oh my God. I'm not gonna look. Oh, I'm not gonna look.
We got it.
Ah.
Dance time.
All right.
There we
Let's see
go.
what we got here. You ready for this, Dave?
I am ready.
Here we go.
I see a sky with rain in
That's never good.
I see it trembling all too
Ready?
fast, but I'm not leaving.
All right, there we go.
Hey! Thank you so much for that.
All right. Great video says, I'm 301. Thank you, great video.
Yay!
All right.
Thank you so much, you guys. Another fun Monday live stream. We really appreciate you guys taking the time to do so. There will not be one this Thursday.
No.
Typically what happens when it's not Thursday.
Right, there may be a live.
There may be a live, but it won't be
Just
from
saying.
the studio. Just
Yeah,
saying.
we'll see.
Just, you know how we do.
Nah.
Well, we have a lot of great stuff coming up. If you guys are going to be in Vegas for the holidays and you do see us out there, make sure you stop and say hello. We love to say that. If you got TurnItUpWorld merch, we'd love to see you guys out there rocking your TurnItUpWorld t-shirts for sure. Stop and say hello. We're going to be bringing some goodies out there. So if we do see some of the first folks out on the strip, we got some goodies for you. The first person to say TurnItUpWorld gets a t-shirt.
Turn it up,
Turn it up.
world.
We are Tanya and Dave from TurnItUpWorld. Thank you so much for being here. We post videos twice a week, sometimes 3 times. We always go live stream, but wherever we are in this world, it is always an adventure. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this live stream with us. Thank you so much for being a part of TurnItUpWorld. Our crew is growing, and
Yes.
you guys are awesome. Mod Squad, we thank you so much for doing what you do. We really appreciate that. We have some really strong, great group of loyal folks in here, and they're just amazing in their own right. And thanh you, Joy.
Oh,
and
so
Paul.
much.
Thank you, Joy and Paul, so much for the lovely package for sure.
Great
Amira,
stuff.
Thank you so much for the card. I'm going to be bringing it with us wherever we go. Well, it'll be on the live stream somewhere. One of these live streams, it'll be on. Amira, thank you. I
Yeah.
got you. I'm going to find it. But thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that. Again, if you have not done so, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're following us on our social medias because that's where you'll find more of the relevant information about what's going on. Our Instagram at TurnItWorld, Facebook at TurnItWorld, and our Facebook group for the love of Las Vegas. We're so excited about some things coming up. It is going to be one crazy next several months. And we're so happy that you guys can join us and be along with us for the ride. We appreciate that. What is that?
Don't know. A lot of hearts coming.
A lot of hearts.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you.
That's really nice.
Oh, man. Thank you so much, Mod Squad. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate that. It's always an adventure when you're with us. It just makes life so much more pleasing.
Absolutely. It's
We
great.
have
We
so
love
much
this.
fun.
Love hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
And
stay
Paris,
tuned.
thanks for joining. You're late, yes, but hey,
Hey.
you just made
You
it.
just made it.
Just made it.
You just made the
Yeah.
bye goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. And the best way to do that, Paris, is make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe button and highlight it to all so you get notified every time we do go live. Wow, we have some really fun stuff again coming up. Thank you guys for being with us. It's always hard to say goodbye, but it's never really goodbye.
Right.
Because we are always out there.
Yeah, no goodbye.
No goodbye.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see you
Very
soon.
soon.
Maybe Vegas tonight, right?
Maybe.
Before? Okay.
Pretty soon.
Okay. And as always, you guys, we look for. Okay. You know, I just don't want to say goodnight. Maybe I'll sip one more sip.
Maybe
before I
say
go.
buenas noches, as David has said. David Goodman said buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. All right. Okay, I got it. Okay. And as always, we look forward to seeing y'all
In Las Vegas!
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
We'll
everyone.
see you soon.
Real soon.
Subscribe. Thumbs up. See you in the next video.